You can't be in your house and say you want to change the narrative. What narrative are you changing? Which one? Because as far as the world is concerned, 99% of the people out there believe Bayelsans, the Zone Nation, we are all militants. See, Bayelsa, we have stories. We have very, very wonderful stories. Stories that are yet to be seen, yet to be heard. Films that are yet to be seen and heard. We have phenomenal stories. But how do you tell such stories? And our stories are so big that you need a large number of casts. We need costuming, we need makeup, we need all the elements of filming. We need them in place. But can you do it personally? As producers, you come together and say, okay, now come, what to do like this, what to do like this. How much can you bring?
Yeah.
But like I said, two things. Is it that you're willing to give or you have somebody that would say, this is my person. It's a click thing. This director to that director, and my person with this. So, okay, your sister, I'll come now. But we are not projecting ours. How would they know? If you're not seen, with no matter how talented you are, if you're not seen, nobody knows you. If we can get a place, just a tiny winning place, where we say this is for filming, now, then it will be serious business. And then most persons will see it as a serious business, and then they want to support. But this is them supporting, and then you are not seeing anything. You're not coming home. You're not making anything, and then you're asking, no. Bottom line, you're not going anywhere if you do not have somebody hold your hand. No way. Because nobody wants to give anybody the opportunity to say, let me see what you've got. No way. I might buy us as an example. Or somebody, you see me say, okay, let me use me. I want to film. Gracious, I'm filming. I know you're an actor. Victor, I know an actor. Oh, Victor, I'm filming tomorrow. Gracious, I'm filming tomorrow. Sure now. And then they come when we're done filming. Thank you. They go home. So most people just look at it like, now when I not get work to do, now I go actually go that film place. Whereas in Lagos, in Asaba, currently in Asaba, people wake up in the morning, they get dressed, they go to locations where they are filming. You sit down there, they give you a role for the entire day, you film the entire day, you make 15,000 naira. Here in Bayelsa State, you don't make nothing, nada, not even a part, nothing. Everybody needs to bring out to project that movie. The Igbos do it. You go to Asaba, then we used to be Aba. My time it used to be Aba. Then we went to Enugu.
Okay.
What they do is somebody will just come to your house, knock. Hello, sorry, what film people want to film? Film people, come. They give you their houses, they even cook for you. They support. Bottom line is the support. Here in Bayelsa, I do not know how it is here. I don't know if it's because most people don't like movies. I don't know. If we're talking about Lagos, I was born and raised in Lagos. It was just the university that took me to Port Harcourt, so I am more Lagosian than there is one person that notwithstanding I am from here. There are other things, other stories, other wonderful stories that have not been told that we can tell. Not just telling those stories, projecting the Zone Nation, projecting us in a positive light.
All right, bye from us.
Ayo man. Ibu mana pa promo wale tulaje mboma. Imana ba tu akuba.
Master. Naru Pamela.
Pamela ke naru.
Pamela ke naru.
Ante
Hey. Hey. Tamo imo. Fia ya que manum feminino. Hey.
Hello there. You're welcome to Chat with Naija Live TV. My name is Babi Faro and I'm joined by
Yayo of Yentown.
Big Ayo of Yentown, aka
The Ayo of Yentown.
You don't want me to?
No, AKA.
Anyways, so married men don't like wearing ring. I don't know why. But no wahala, let's carry on.
Some used to forget. Some forget, so it's carried.
It's alright.
It's okay to forget something.
Okay, if you say so. Our topic today is very interesting. It's still relating to men. But let's read through. So our guest today is Dora Joseph. She is a social media personality, a content creator, an actress, and a mother of two based in Bayelsa State. She is widely recognized for her humorous and relatable social commentary, especially on Facebook, where she engages a growing audience with witty takes on everyday life, relationships, and societal issues. Known for her use of Nigerian pidgin and her signature hashtag Dora Cares, she has built a strong connection with her online community. Originally, she is from Koluama in southern Ijo local government area of Bayelsa State. Dora has become a familiar voice within Bayelsa's social space, contributing to conversations on lifestyles, relationships, and current affairs. Now, she is also actively involved in social groups, including the Single Ladies Association of Socials International. Quite an interesting one, where she connects with and supports a wider network. Through her content, she explores themes such as modern relationships, emotional dynamics, and social expectations, often blending humor with honest reflection. Today, she joins us to share her insight on men, sex, and loyalty. Dora Joseph, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, we're pleased to have you. I mean, we just read through all that you've been up to, and I must commend you. We've been having so many Koluama guests recently.
Wow. But this one is more. This one is very hardworking with what.
Oh my goodness! I'm looking forward to you giving us your perspective on everything that we will be discussing today. So you're welcome again.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's start directly. Do you think men and loyalty truly go together? Or is loyalty becoming unrealistic in today's relationships?
I will say it is a two-way thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because most men, let me just say, it is two-way thing. Most men sees loyalty as being committed, like a committed mission in providing.
Okay. To them, loyalty is the fact that I can provide for you means I'm loyal to you.
Most men don't know that there is still
beyond.
An emotional attachment to that. They just feel providing they are loyal. While some men, if they find a partner that they truly loves and respects, their loyalty is unshakable. Yeah, they can do the undoable to prove that they are loyal to that partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since it's a two-way thing, what do you think it is? Is it the part where the men provides, or the part where they are committed to you? What do you think loyalty is?
Loyalty, I would say. Being a provider,
I don't want to be biased.
Being a provider, being a provider,
I get talk from out.
Being a provider, you are still loyal, but you cannot just provide. Some men, they will provide for you, but they are not emotionally attached to you.
Okay.
While some men are emotionally attached, they still provide and they are still there emotionally. Okay. Some men just feel I'm a provider now. What do I need to do with emotions? They don't think about that. Okay. But while some, they are providers and they are still committed.
So why become a partner to somebody if you're not emotionally available for that person? That's why we're saying this thing is beginning to look unrealistic.
Yeah.
because it doesn't quite make sense to
That is what
me.
she's saying now. You can be available in finance,
Okay.
in providing, like she said, and also be available in emotions.
Okay.
So
for some now, that
for
is
some
one
now,
side.
it's a two-way thing now, like she said
And we
now.
still have some men that are not even there. They are
At
not
all.
providers. They are not.
No, that is not loyalty at all. Those
Yeah,
ones they
yeah,
just
yeah.
They don't follow.
they
Yeah,
just
that one they
own.
don't follow.
You understand?
Yeah.
But still get the one way them know say you, even if you suppose like you need something, so they have to be loyal to that thing you need,
Yes,
provide
yes,
for you. You
yes.
understand?
That's
And you
why-
still get the ones where they'll feel say na emotions. Na
Yeah,
im
that's
go
enough.
fit,
That's
it's enough
enough.
for you.
Yeah, they-
And those ones self will even feel say na emotional. Those ones bad pass.
To be honest, it's not like
I'm
women are
telling
gold
you.
diggers or anything, but to be honest, your emotions, love alone is not enough.
It's
It's
not
never
enough.
enough.
Yeah, it's
You
not
get-
enough.
Never enough.
Because
doesn't-
when you add emotions to those things, to these things now,
Yeah.
to life, or let me say relationship now, if I am emotionally loyal to you, do you know that it will affect you?
I'm hungry.
will-
You tell me I love you.
You get.
I want to go to school.
You
I
get.
love you.
I love you.
I will always,
I need to
send the
I
children
will
to-
always
I
bring
love you.
emotion to everything you do.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I know to. I know one more bombastic. So let me just.
All right,
keep
let's
calm.
move on.
Mm.
So, to our guest, in your view, would you say sexual desire is the biggest threat to loyalty these days, or are there like deeper emotional issues? Is sexual desire the biggest threat when we talk loyalty?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
a man can get sex anywhere. He can use his money to get it. So I don't think loyalty and sex can keep a man. It cannot.
Okay.
Yeah. Men are like, let me just say, men are like psychologists. The way you as a woman, you present yourself to them, that is how they will take,
They will take you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
I don't think so.
You know, there are some ladies or some girls or women that they'll feel when they meet a guy, and he wants, normally every guy, once they approach a lady, no guy could tell me say he no think go their side. No, that is
Which
the
one
truth.
be no guy?
They are see now, get me now. There are guys that are disciplined. Do you
Okay.
get?
Yeah.
But
Deep down.
no, there are guys that are disciplined, like myself.
Really?
There are guys that
Alright.
are disciplined. It's not like they have it in their head though that on the first date they can respect a lady. Do you get? But you know me say if the girl open for them now, they no go enter. Do you get? So what I'm saying is there are some ladies that think that maybe sex at first dates, it's more like maybe they open themselves to the guy.
Like being
being cheap.
or
Being
loose.
cheap, yeah.
You understand? And there are some that feel like when they keep the guy tasty for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and that will make him
Make him crave you
a
more.
guy can even wait for 1 year.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I dey tell you.
But when he waits that 1 year, he's sure going to value you. Are you saying that the
if-
value does not increase?
See, a guy that will value you is from the first day he met you, he will know.
Even though you
It's
people
this
had
in his head.
No, a guy that will value you will value
We
you.
value you.
irrespective
I'm
of
telling you.
how quick you went.
Guy we want
A
just
guy
knock
that
you.
will value you will value you.
I'm telling guy we want just knock you. If he waits 1 year to knock you, after he knock you, that
He
will not
will
come up
still
because
go.
waiting there in mind, the guy when he see you now to knock you.
Okay.
You understand me? So he own now to just anyhow he want if not to pretend. But guy wey as he see you he say no, I want to be with this girl.
Yeah.
You understand? Once if you like give am that day, that thing, the mentality wey dey im head be say I want to be with this girl.
Okay.
So all this honor wey dey.
But now let's say not everybody has one view about something.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
So there are some because this mindset came up as a result of another person's thinking that if you immediately give in to a man or immediately give in to a woman, either way, the person would look you less. So that's the English. They will look you less. You know.
Take you as cheap.
They'll take you as cheap. Exactly. So for that other view, how are you going to rate it? Have you not had, let's say you are not like that, but like, don't you have friends who have said, oh, that girl is cheap. We met today and I had access to everything today.
That is what I'm saying now. It's not about even the cheap now.
Okay.
See, what I'm saying is, if I want to knock you, I met you today. We knock. No, I'm telling you
It's
the truth
alright.
now. I can say, you are cheap.
Yeah.
Still the same thing if you keep me for 3 months.
Because
I can still
finally-
tell my friends, say, oh man, she no agree, but I go find way.
Okay, and then the moment you,
And
so it's
the
not about
moment-
the timing
it's not even
anymore.
about
Can I say something?
Okay, sure. It's
For
your
guys saying that girls that go down with them on the first date are sheep, are the guys not sheep too?
That's another argument.
Yes, are they not
That
sheep
is
too?
another argument, because if we want to bring this in, they'll now be the men that will tell you, as a woman, you're not supposed to cheat. In fact, men don't cheat.
Men don't cheat.
There's a word. I had an argument with someone recently. Person did not say men. He said men don't cheat. Men pour into.
Yeah.
No, see,
you feel me?
let me tell you. Okay, have you ever heard any day that a woman went to pay a guy's groom price? You get me? See, we
Okay.
are Africans. You get.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that men, I'm the one that will come to your house, take you from your father's house.
Okay, so women are the prize. So therefore,
You
they
are.
should sit down and swallow
no,
all.
I brought you.
brought it here, yeah.
I brought you to my house.
Uh-huh.
Stay there. Do you get? How will you be in my house and go outside now?
But the house you're calling your house, it is now our house. So
It's
why are
our
you
house
leaving?
because
why are
I
you
brought
leaving
you
our
there
house?
now.
No, why are you leaving
Did
our
you-
house?
Did you pay my groom price?
But I agreed to your request now. I agreed to be your
even
wife.
if you
Meaning
know
it is
agree,
our
another
house.
person self go agree.
Apo?
Yeah,
That's
the truth
that's
now.
their license for
No,
cheating now.
see,
Apo?
that is not
See
license.
talk, oh.
Una no go gree. That's why I say I get talk for mouth.
Alright.
I
Please,
prepare
talk
come
the-
for this
talk the talk,
for
we
this
go answer
show.
you.
See,
If you're able to convince us, no
okay,
wahala,
let me say this now. As a guy,
Okay.
who is the head of the house?
The guy now.
The man, yeah.
The man.
Yeah.
Who they pay bride price?
The man,
So that bride price I'm paying, what does it mean? That you are coming to be my wife? Not so.
So,
Okay. I can still go other place and pay for another lady's head, bring her to not so.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Abi?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I can pay for your head and still pay for another lady's head, which you know, so why do you get jealous?
Okay.
You understand
the thing here
me?
is that okay, men believe that they are polygamous in nature, right?
We
Yes,
not
yes.
believe we
Yeah,
are.
okay, they are polygamous in nature.
The only see, I'm not saying I'm going to
If you
marry
know,
2 or 3 wives. It takes discipline
Yeah, okay.
for a man to say, okay, I just want to be. But if
With
a
one
man
person.
is going for 2, 3, it's not.
yeah, you
Women
can
they
go and marry. You
castigate
can go and
men.
marry. Can marry if you want to marry, you can, but not cheating.
There is
around.
no price on that man's head. If he wants to follow anybody,
Oh,
he
okay.
can follow. If a woman want to go outside, then she should return the bride price of the man.
No, we are not saying a woman should go
No
outside.
cheating now. Cheating. We are talking about cheating.
No, now.
If a woman
What-
want to cheat, a woman want to cheat, or let's maybe you are not married. So you have because there is no price on your head. No wahala. Everybody gets waiting go do. You get. But
Why
if
not
you are
for the man to go and marry another wife instead of
flirting
go?
around,
Yes, flirting around.
maybe he doesn't want to he doesn't want wahala in his house or doesn't want to cause pain to the wife.
Okay.
He
Okay.
just want to do it.
It's
By
alright.
cheating around, you are not causing pain.
It's not cheating.
By flirting
A
around, you are
man,
not
okay,
causing
pause
pain.
into, sorry. This men are polygamous in nature something. Let's look at it. Is it an excuse for cheating, or is it actually the truth? Because so many people say these things, but we still have people in society that can vouch, that their wives can vouch for them,
Yeah.
that their husbands don't cheat on them. So let's now talk about this men being polygamous in nature. To you, our guest, how do you see it? Is it an excuse? Is it the truth? Or is it conditioning? They are guessing right here and conditioning that just know that men are polygamous in nature. Anyhow, I do. How do
Yeah.
you see it?
It is true that men are polygamous in nature. Why some men might use it as an excuse, and some men can still use it as a condition for cheating. Yeah. And if a man, we all know that men are polygamous in nature. So if you know you are polygamous in nature, you can marry another wife to add to the one that is at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some men, they say they are polygamous in nature and they don't want to marry another woman, but they are flirting around. You will see them with this one today, tomorrow you will see them with another one, next tomorrow you will see them now, but they will not they don't agree to marry another wife, but you see them flirting around. Still, they will tell you that yes, men are polygamous in nature. Yeah, but in their own, they are married to one woman.
Yes. And then so, the others are are what?
But they are polygamous in nature.
So why do you think if it is 100% of a man, let me say 95% of men cheat? Why do you think so? Because it is nature. You said we are polygamous in what? Nature.
They marry.
There is no injection for it that we give injections. Hey, you don't go collect injection where man take the cheat.
They marry.
It just comes up like that. It's nature.
It's nature.
Polygamous is married. It's married.
Yeah,
so marry. It's not
cheating. But let's not
forget
that women. Let's not forget that women are also.
Now I know say comment section go kill me, but it's okay.
No, they kill me since. Also got you.
No, they kill me since.
Normally we have two sides of a coin. So your view will be taken by some, ours will be taken by another set of people. These men are polygamous in nature, something that we've been talking about. Let's not forget that women also are humans, and a woman getting married to plenty men, they call it polyandry. So if we want to start, if men keep making noise about this polygamous in nature, women will start with polyandrous in nature till those in marriages and relationships agree that they should stop making this thing sound like an excuse.
Do you know why it will not work?
Why? Because
your tradition will not even allow it to work. My tradition will not. Your tradition will not allow because why? A woman cannot go to a man's house to pay his groom price. Do you understand me? So how many men you want go they pay the groom price? They come to which house now? Who get the house?
That's why we say it is a men's world.
It's a men's thing.
Yes, now so you guys are taking privilege of it.
It's not privilege. That is just see. If I be woman, I don't know, but if I be woman, I go just come this life, just know say na so it be. The only thing I'll just respect me as a wife.
One thing about some men, they value women like their wives that knows that they have side chicks or they are going out, but keep calm.
Not keep calm.
No,
understand. She understand that yes. No be keep calm. If you say keep
calm, like
suppose give.
If you as a wife, if you know that your husband has girlfriends outside and you accept them, that man will value you
because he knows that this woman don't give me peace of mind. But what I
peace of mind.
What I say to men is, even if you're cheating, I'm not cheating. Even if you're cheating, try to respect your wife. That is the highest kind of love you can give to your wife. Okay. You understand? Because some men, when they cheat, they pour it out to the wife's face, and
that is very bad.
Okay, so still about this, still on this cheating thing. Is it always about personal failure or sometimes a reflection of a broken relationship? Because let's aside that people are beginning to normalize cheating, there are still some reasons why one shouldn't cheat. You have a partner, you want sex, right? You have a partner, you got interested in this person because of maybe she looks really beautiful or he looks very handsome. You know, something attracted you to the person and you people are now together. So why is it that you cannot consistently focus on this person or run to this person when you want sex? Why do you need too many others? So let's look at cheating. Does it happen from a view of failed relationships? Let's say people have an argument and then the man is bored, he wants to chill out, and the next thing he sees some girl and something happens. Why does this cheating happen? Let's look at it aside from the excuse of men are polygamous in nature and stuff.
So me, I really don't see cheating as I really don't see cheating as a result of failed relationships.
Okay.
It is your decision. If you want to cheat, you will cheat. Now we are taking people that are cheating. Now we are taking it failed relationship. We are using failed relationship and other stuff as an excuse. But I don't see it as an excuse. If you want to cheat, you will cheat.
You want me to talk?
Yes, I want you. I want you to talk. You're a man here now.
No, you know, right from teenage, I don't know, but those times when they try get, anytime you try get, say, are you single? Yes, I'm single. What happened? My ex-boyfriend cheated on me. He's cheated on me. You understand me?
Yeah.
Cheating is always
a problem.
not a
It's
problem. Always,
related, a cause.
yes. Whether he did, whether you know, whether now you cheat on the guy itself, we don't know. But
No.
well, you always tell somebody that you
I
understand.
can't trust
So if
men,
you want
I
to
can't
cheat,
trust women because of-
it's your personal
It is
decision.
a personal decision. If you want to
get?
cheat, you will cheat.
Okay.
If you see this in discipline, is a personal decision too. You understand? You can decide to go out with just one woman
Yeah.
and decide that you will never ever temptation fit come but the ability to overcome that temptation, that is the discipline we are talking about. You understand? But some people, even if they decide don't worry, I will not do it again or this that, then temptation will come, they will still fall because they are not disciplined. So this life too, even in marriage and everything, we need discipline.
Okay.
You
So
understand?
if you're saying that people that cheat lack discipline,
Is obviously, because how do you explain a guy? I don't want to even put marriage. A guy in a relationship, you understand? In a
Yeah.
serious relationship that obviously leading to marriage, keep that one for us as maybe fiancé. That one now they call fiancé now. Then
If she's
can't
engaged.
get 1, 2, 3, 4 other girlfriends.
disturbing is fun.
There's no discipline now. You get, there's no discipline. So cheating is a personal decision. You decide because you want. If that same guy say I don't want to do again, nobody go force him. Nobody go kill him. You understand? So now waiting him decide say he want to. So that's just it. But he's a man, so.
Okay. So now let's move away from cheating and all that and look at relationships today. So I guess, would you judge relationships today as being built on connection? All of those love at first sight, or there's this feeling, or there's this thing about him, or there's this thing about her. Do you think it's still like that, or these days it's more or less in relation to survival or benefits? If I am dating this guy, he would buy me breakfast, lunch, dinner. He would afford, he would get me things I can't buy by myself and stuff like that. How do you see relationships these days?
Relationship these days. I would say some are based on convenience, while some relationships are being convicted. Yeah, because some people might be in relationship because of what they are benefiting from their partner.
Most people actually.
Yeah, most people. Yeah, maybe this guy now is well to do. So if I date her, I will not lack. Yes, anything I want, I go get. So some people are in a relationship because of that, while some are emotionally in love.
Lovably.
Yeah,
If there's
lovably.
if there's any word like that.
Okay.
Yes. So I can't say that it is
Entirely for this or entirely for that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But we see so much of trend, particularly from the Gen Zs these days.
Yeah.
They'll tell you who love help.
Who love help? Yes. Who
Which
love
one
help?
is love?
Love.
What is like? I should just love you
Can love
like that.
bills?
Can love
pay
thank you.
bills?
All of those questions sparking
So
up.
you guys, you people now that are women now, Baby, what will you
Who love
choose?
help?
And you have answered your question.
You understand? But I still want to investigate if there are people that genuinely are in love. Okay, married man.
They
Sorry.
are now.
Okay.
I am.
Oh, you're genuinely in love.
I am.
For better, for worse.
Is it not
Everything.
what I signed out for at the altar?
Are you
Now, what did they
serious?
tell me
How
now?
long have you two
For
been
better,
together?
for worse, in sickness and in health. We have been together for, I think, 4 years now.
Oh,
Wow.
4 years dating then.
So love exists.
It
I
does,
mean,
it does.
love exists.
Love exists, though.
But my own is, can it thrive in challenging times? Like, can it thrive when both of us are broke? Can it thrive when,
See,
we're both not comfortable?
this thing love is not something that just comes. See, any man that will tell you, I immediately I saw you, I just love you. That not big lie.
Okay.
I don't even believe in this love at first sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
There can be likeness at first sight.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main reason you actually went to that person. You understand, to
Yeah.
approach that person because you saw the person and you like that person. You know what be love?
Love.
Love is beyond physical. You have to understand that person's character before you can even say or be proud that yes, I love this person. No, love will be
That's-
1 month,
But
2
you
months,
can't
something, no.
exactly understand the person's character. The person is human. I don't know. Don't really
No,
get
what
it.
I mean by understand, I saw you today. I can't see you today. We talk, we exchange number, and the next thing I'm telling you, I love you so much. You go just know so. Man,
Yes,
this guy
yes.
know
People are not
wetin
taking
dey.
this love
You
thing
understand
serious
me?
again
I
because
can
the
tell
way
you,
they
I
have been,
like
it has been
you.
overused.
You understand?
Yes.
I can
Take
tell
it
you.
Because-
here and there.
Like some guys on my face, my DMs
Yeah.
now,
Okay.
they will just come to, I love
they
you.
never even see you
I am
in person,
missing
no.
you, and you have not. I will
Maybe they
be
just
like,
dey see your
now so
social
you dey love.
media stuff and
You
just,
never, you don't
understand?
even know me. You are already
I need
missing
to
me. You
know
are already
you.
loving me.
Okay.
To love
Seriously?
you. Do you get? Don't let me preach.
Please,
I'm not.
you are like you should be convincing me that love exists.
Yes.
Because
no,
I
it
don't know
does.
why, I don't know why my fear is if I point to, okay, this person is I am agreeing. There's this feeling I have for this
Yeah.
person. There have been people. I mean, people exist. There have been people that I would see and this person has that. But I'd remember that I can't. This person can't always be the same. What if at some
Yeah.
point the person changes? What if at some point he's not acting right? You know, all of those things are like threats to me. When I think about them, I just say, see, love doesn't exist. Let me just focus on my self-development.
Love does exist. I told you, me and my
Love-
wife, we have been together for 4 years,
Wow.
and we are starting.
And it hasn't been a bed of roses, but you both
My dear.
chose to.
See, maybe I will come specially, become guest. Man, talk about this thing. See,
Married mama.
no,
okay,
see,
let's count
for these 4
from
years,
the
I've,
relationship.
you see the woman I got married to. She has. I'm not saying it because I don't know whether she dey watch my things. I don't know, but she has been good. You understand? She has been good. I don't get money.
Have you been good?
Me, that's what I want to say now. There are times that I've really hurt her. You understand? The last time we almost even went apart was when I cheated and she found out. And me, I know say she did very hot then, but she stayed. You understand? She stayed even after all the good. But after that time, I had to tell myself about I beg.
This is my last bus stop.
You understand?
Not every woman would
because
take that.
because when I even look around, there's something my friend used to always say. He said he used to say, don't lose your diamond. No, don't drop your diamond while picking stones. You understand?
Word.
me?
Word.
So that thing they always ring for
Word.
my head. So
Okay.
by the time we're having that issue, that thing was always ringing. I said, make it no be say if I can't go outside now, normally if na woman, I go see woman plenty. But I no go see the type.
Yeah.
That's true.
You understand? If I check my DM now, if I want to ask like 20 girls out, you know girl with 5 no go gree. Nah. For me. No, that is
I
the
don't
truth
under-
now.
Paul,
I
what
be
are
guy.
you trying to say
My
about
leg,
women?
no, I'm not lame. I'm not blind. I be full. You
So
understand?
out of those 5, do you think they are accepting you because
That
of
is what I'm saying.
It
That is
is
what
still
I'm
the
saying.
survival and
No, that is
benefits
what
we're
I'm
talking
saying. That
about.
even if those 5 accept me, I no go see the type wey go be like her.
word?
Yeah.
You understand me?
Shout out to
That is
you,
what I'm
wifey.
saying. So, no, I don't know whether she go watch am, but I'm just saying that love,
Yeah.
love the exist. That's what I'm saying. That love is not. No, I can't see you today and start telling you,
Yeah.
hey, I love you.
I love you. I love
We
you.
have to pass through.
Thick
Due
and
process.
thin.
You understand?
You have to pass
we need
Na
to.
really due process.
due process.
Before love no even
Love-
that first 2-3 months, all those ones now just that's why you see some relationship that first month you see they are posting, they are doing Snapchat 2 months,
2 months,
third month This one go dey wait make this one chat am, or maybe na the guys will come the fuck up because the guys normally when they don't get everything they want, the girl now you are not behaving like before again. All those ones, those were just lost.
Yes, not love.
We have to. We get problem we go dey where I go know say you love me or I love me. I go stand by you. That one go prove say yes.
You don't just say I love you just for talking sake. Love is, let me say, love is understanding. Love is commitment.
I'm telling you.
Love is patient, endurance.
Love
it's even a risk.
Love does not even come within 3 months.
It's even a risk.
Love they come in a
love is sacrifice.
They come. It just they come.
Can you?
Just they come. Because before you know, you don't make up your mind. Say
just
I want
I
to
love
be with
you
this
for
person.
just saying talking
You
sake.
understand? Not be just I see you today, tomorrow because I collect your number. I say I love you. I want you to be my girlfriend. Yeah, I can ask somebody out. I want you to be my girlfriend, but I will not put that word. Say I love you.
At that moment, a man can say anything just to get what he wants at that moment. Yes, a man will just see you today. I love you. There is something that he wants. That's why he's telling you that. Not that he truly loves you. Genuinely
love
loves
is expensive.
Oh, it is expensive.
It's an expensive word. Sorry.
Okay, an expensive word. Because when you said love is expensive,
no, like it's an expensive word.
An expensive word that
because
has
if
been
you are using that word,
overused.
you're actually playing with somebody's emotions.
Yeah. Because you cannot just walk up to me and tell me I love you. I will laugh at you.
I can tell you, me, I be open person. I will tell you, say, I like you. More they do our things. You get. If you agree, or if you no agree, it's better for me to tell you like that than for me to tell you.
For you to deceive the person.
I'm playing with your emotions. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hearing from you, that's an interesting discovery. Now, is it realistic to expect both sexual needs, like to is it possible for one person to give you the emotional and then sexual need at once? Like for men, we're looking at men because it's men we're talking about today. Is it possible for the man to get both the sexual and emotional need from one person?
It is possible. Let me say it is possible for some men and not possible for others. Yeah.
Okay.
A man can be emotionally let me get the question again.
Okay. Is it possible for a man to get both emotional needs and sexual needs from a woman?
Yeah.
Can she fulfill? Is it possible for one woman to fulfill both for the man?
It is possible.
Okay. Are you not going to say anything?
Okay. If it's possible for a man to get one from one, it's possible now. It's very possible. That is what I'm saying. That
it's very possible. That means this men being polygamous in nature, it's a lie and an excuse. This is what I wanted to get.
That is what I've not finished
so
now.
they are just saying that one so they
just
can
freely.
Yeah.
It's very possible for a man to get emotions and whatever he wants from one woman. It's just that I don't know whether we could call them the bloodstream of a man. You see, you know that as a lady now, there are some features that if you born girl now, the girl will just behave like girl. You don't need to teach her how to walk like a woman. As she's growing, she knows that she's a woman.
She's a woman.
Same thing with a man. If you born man, it just like say he gets one bloodstream where they flow for man body way.
Okay.
As in they go, he could just see woman, he could they entice, that does it. But the idea I say everything is your discipline.
So in as much as it is possible,
it's possible if you have discipline.
To go outside.
It's possible. Even pastors now that some pastors are not disciplined, so they just mess up themselves.
Okay.
No matter how you are sexually attached to your man, he will still go outside. Not all. Let me say 90%. 90% will still go outside.
Okay, so let's look at giving advice to the younger ones interested in entering into relationships. What advice would you give to them to maintain loyalty, peace, oneness, and anything that would not shall break them or hurt the other person?
I would just say they should do you, because no one is perfect. Just do you, no pretense, just be you. And if the relationship will work, it will work. It will not. If no matter how you pretend to be lovable, to be nice, if that relationship will not work, it will not work. Just do you. Just do you.
All right. You know, it's going to be hard for them to do them.
Yeah.
To be very honest, because people have mentors. You know, they might just be some young people. Oh, the female, there's one that likes achalugo, bam bam, and then maybe the guy has another person that is his inspiration. Maybe Yule Doche now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to judge anybody's father or partner, but then these actors that I mentioned, we all know they have a story.
Yeah.
They have their different stories in relating to relationships. Don't you think that this social media would have an effect on them, no matter how hard they try to say, but I'm just being me?
Yeah.
How do you view it? Would it
is
at that point?
Let me just say it is a thing of mutual understanding. You need to have a conversation with your partner and adjust.
Do you think there should be an age set before people start dating? Yes, before people go into relationships.
Nowadays, I don't think so. I don't think it will work.
Okay, the age doesn't affect
it. Age doesn't matter now. So me, I would say, so far as you are 18 and above.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an adult
it is
age
carried.
That's an adult
That
age.
adult age. It is carried.
See this relationship or marriage of 18, we expect too much from it, and that is why we always get disappointed. That is what I would say. We expect too much from someone.
We expect because
when
it's a long-term
commitment,
you understand, and you want to.
No, you don't have to. When a guy or a girl, if they meet each other, you see the girl expecting too much from the guy expecting too much from the girl. You understand? This thing relationship, or I grew up from a different background. You too. You are growing up from
yours
a different background, you understand? And outside relationship or marriage, there's nobody on earth that is 100% perfect.
Nobody. Not at all.
So marriage of 18 or love of 18 is two imperfect people not coming to be perfect though, coming to understand that their imperfections. You understand?
Word.
So if I'm going into a relationship with you, I should understand that I should not expect too much from you.
Yeah.
Instead, I should not even look at what you can bring to me, like what I will like, but what your character now go they look. So if I can be able to, okay, the character is not too bad for me, I can manage with it.
Yeah.
Then why not? You understand? But not caring, it's not everything. You just want that man to be 100% bam. You will be disturbed because there's nobody that is perfect. Everybody must have a flaw.
You cannot force a man to love you.
You understand? If you meet a guy, where the guy no dey call, you should understand that is his imperfection. Or can I be able to withstand?
Manage that.
You understand? Not be when you don't go into a relation at that time you come dey say since we started dating I'm the one always calling. You have not, but you saw it before now. Then why did you understand? You are expecting
most
too much
times
from
why
me.
they are expecting that because that is the way you started with them.
Oh yes, that's another
the way
one.
you started with them.
The initial pretense.
Yes. That's why I say do you.
That is what I'm saying now.
You started, and when you because you wanted that relationship, you call.
Yeah.
But once you accept to be together.
Every relationship must always start with all these things. Even you as a girl, you must always want to if you start dating a guy today now, that feeling starts coming. You want to hear from him. No be so. You say you can't call the guy. Are you busy? No, I'm not. Okay, let's talk now. I want to talk to you. All this one now. The guy too will be calling because at that moment
the love is fresh.
The thing they fresh. So the sweet arm. So you now go the reason that thing they do. You have been in a relationship 1, 2, 3. They go the same way. After 4 or 6 months, the guy, you should understand that okay now so the life be. So that if I go meet another guy again, that first week. I no go
That's how
today.
it's going to be.
You understand? I would make I just wait till when the normal in character don't come and see whether I go fit. That just that now. So even apart from marriage or relationship, as a friend too, if you make a new friend today, you go one call. How far where you dey now? Mo go somewhere, mo go chill, mo go. But after
That's
some time, you go see say you say go
get,
one day your own.
Yeah. To me, I would
You have a
say,
point. You have a point.
if you cannot keep up with that attitude, don't
Start it.
Don't
That
start
attitude
it.
must start.
Because if you start it with me, I will get addicted to it, and I will be wanting
No,
it.
do you know why he's starting it? Because he want to own you. You understand me?
If you own me,
I can't see you now. I
Yeah.
like you, and I will not call you
What-
2 times a
whatever
day
a man
because I want you. They
take
call you, but
care
when
of
I
it
don't
and ignore it.
get you, I don't see any
I know
need.
that you are now mine.
I don't see any need to now be stressing
Seriously?
myself again. So make I
No.
go dey face other business. That
even
you now your own na to dey.
lack of
me.
communication breaks relationships. Lack of it breaks. You made me addicted to that particular communication. And once I agree to date you, you stop doing it. Why? If you cannot keep up with it, don't even start it with me.
There is no man that will not start it. That's what I'm saying. There is no man that will not start it because that is
Like,
that is the process of
Yes.
relationship.
Now some men,
It's
no, tell me.
unless maybe na sugar daddy o.
No be
because
sugar
those people
daddy
now
something.
then they go say okay don't worry I will call you in the evening. Them they fit dey maybe till even that evening they no go call you till the next day. They will just tell say or text you I've sent.
No,
I've sent.
no.
Ah.
If a man loves
I have
you,
friends that
if a man loves you, no matter where he is at the moment, he will call you or he will text you.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, I can't relate, so I don't know any of these things.
He will call you or text, no matter
I
how
don't know any
busy
of
your
these
partner
things.
is. No matter how busy your partner
He'll
is,
make out time.
he will make out time
No.
to call or even text you.
That's both ways. Even
Yeah,
the
let me
women
just
will
say
do the
both
same.
ways. Yes.
No.
They will make
you,
out
you know
time.
why I disagree.
So you will not. Excuse me. You say you are in a relationship with me, and you will not hear from me for the whole day. The next day. Is that relationship okay?
The whole day I can see. Let me tell you, when we look at our mothers and our fathers, those times where our papa they travel, do you know that they can go, even with the children, we know they even hear. Where daddy go? Maybe don't go village, they no go here. You understand? Because that man has that mindset that this family is now my own. You understand? They are not going anywhere. So let me go and do.
Other things.
If a man wants to have a relationship with you, at that time, his priority is to have you, own you, make you his. So it's more like just like a project. This is my project. Let me focus on my project. So once you become his own, you now see that we have come along. Okay. Even if I no call, you're not supposed to. If okay, sometimes if I no call, say, oh yeah, you if you call me now, you understand because we don't become one. But that time where on a just starts, it will be they call say let me call you because he doesn't know if maybe there is a competitor. You understand? So he wants to win you at that time. That's just it.
At least communication is very important.
No communication. Yeah, I agree with you. At least chat.
Yes.
Babe, look
You
at
cannot
what I'm
give
doing now.
that complete attention, no. But at least
Before you disappear, before you
Before
go on
you-
your trip, you should say that, okay, I wouldn't be available for
Yes.
a period of time. I think that's what
communication matters a lot.
communication and then comprehension.
Ah,
While
yes.
you're communicating, let the other person understand
Understand
what
what you're
Because
saying.
now
Yeah.
women know they understand. Come go explain, tire. Eh?
yeah. So it's a whole lot, honestly. It's a whole lot. So let's conclude. So let me ask this concluding question. Is loyalty still a value people truly believe in, or just something they expect from others but don't practice themselves? About loyalty now, is it
Loyalty.
actually something? Is it something that is it now? It's looking like I expect my partner to be loyal, but then within myself, I'm not exactly loyal to my partner.
Yes.
So that kind of thing. Let's understand if loyalty is still a value that people believe in and practice.
Some people still value loyalty and practice it. Why some don't?
Okay, so from the rating, which one does the most? On what part do we have most people do this and then fewer people do that?
Like let me cite an example. Like for the man now,
Yeah.
this woman is mine, my wife. She belongs to me. I am expecting that woman to be faithful to me, to be obedient, to be respectful to me. He's still expecting that woman to be committed, and he's not expecting that woman to go and cheat.
Yeah.
But him as the man, he will say, I am a man now. He has the right to go out.
Yeah.
That's now he's expecting the woman not to cheat, but
then
he the man,
himself,
he has the right.
He's expecting
Yes,
her to be loyal.
to be
while
loyal
he's not.
while he's not in that aspect.
So loyalty is beginning to it's
Sound-
becoming a lost value and
Yeah,
not a
yeah, yeah,
realistic thing.
I want. There is a question I want to ask. So, although the topic is for men, but I want to go to women's side. Why do you think women cheat in marriage nowadays? Because it's very rampant.
Is that rampant?
Is it?
It's rampant.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
There are married women that cheat now, and they see nothing
It
wrong
is in
with
their
it.
mindset. It is
So
in their mindset,
why
and
because some will complain. I don't. Well, but why do you
I don't
think
support a woman cheating on her husband. I detest it.
husband
If you
or
want to cheat,
general relationship?
no, let me talk about wife and husband.
Please.
You
wife
don't
and
know
husband.
if in a relationship.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not cheating on you. You are not married to me.
Yeah.
So far, we are not married. I am single. I can.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
No ring on your finger.
Yes, but when it comes to marriage, we all know that men are polygamous in nature. Even though you marry them, they are still going outside. You know, but it is not. How will I put it? It is not an offense to them. But when it comes to a married woman, I don't support a married woman cheating. No, I
Because
can't support.
we have
If
seen-
you want to cheat, if you know that you want to cheat, you leave the marriage. You
know,
leave the marriage.
Because we have seen cases where the woman will tell you, my husband does not satisfy me. My
No, me,
husband
I
does
don't
not-
see
My husband does not
excuse.
satisfy me. So do you think he does not satisfy me on bed? He's not emotionally this, that, that.
Available.
Do
And
you
then
think
financially
sex
too, that's-
is an excuse for a woman to cheat on her husband? Because
It's
they are-
sex and financial needs that
because
usually be.
no comot financial needs o
Are you serious?
some their husband dey give them money but you see them say dem dey go outside o so
Why
because
some?
no because some ladies are even justifying this fact that why will a man not satisfy his wife, she needs to go outside now, it's not you
I
understand.
have not
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that group of. I have not.
I
heard
have
that
seen
before.
No,
those
I've
groups.
been hearing of it and we have been seeing it.
Some
you
go
sure?
say if the husband something is like my finger,
You
she
leave
needs
the
to go
marriage
outside
instead
now.
of cheating. You
So-
leave the marriage instead of cheating. So women will say their husband cannot provide for them and the kids. So they go outside to provide. They go outside and cheat to get money to provide for themselves.
And then still come back to the marriage.
Yes, I still come back to the marriage. I don't like it. I will not advise it. If you want to cheat in a marriage, you quit the marriage instead of staying under a man's roof, under a man's custody, and still going out to cheat.
So
No.
oya mo comot cheating. Why is it how do I put this question now? Is it compulsory for a man to satisfy his woman? Now.
I no go satisfy a woman.
I think this is where the importance of dating comes to play. You know,
Yes.
those days they used to say get married as a virgin.
As a
la, la, la,
virgin,
la, la.
yeah.
But
See, you know there are times where
yeah.
there are times where, that is why I said women always deal with emotions, you understand. There are times where during dating, as of that time, maybe the guy and the girl, because of how young they are, they want to explore and all those, they do crazy things, have crazy sex and all that, and maybe that thing now if you don't enter
The person's head.
the woman head,
Yeah.
you understand. So she
She wants to experience that
every,
even in marriage.
like everything, but she will forget that
then he was
in
young and
marriage
strong.
there are responsibilities. Pikin don come, responsibility don come, so at that time maybe the man too. See, men can be traumatized, like depressed, but they go laugh with you, you no go know. But
That's true.
you understand. But for woman to understand that this man, okay, what's happening now? They no go there. Hey, it was not like this before. It was not. But the man they tell you say responsibility don't enter my hand. I can't be taking you to the kitchen again to go and do all those things. I can't be taking you to the balcony to you understand.
At least
Let's do it in more mama and papa way.
At least do some.
But
not all,
when I
do
go to
some.
work, I'll be very tired because of.
Do some, eh? Once in a while, not always. Let me just do some once in a while.
And the same woman will complain that he does not provide for. When they don't sit down and away every time they say, hey, you know, they go work every time you want to do. What do women want?
What do human beings want? Because
nobody,
the men also have their own.
Yeah.
So what do human beings want?
Perfect.
So before we take it home, you read about biography and
yeah.
I want to relate this with what I'm sorry I'm sorry if I'm coming this way. He said you are a mother of two.
Yeah.
So I want to relate the societal life now to what we are discussing because it has always been it's always now a debate on Facebook, social media per se about single mothers. So what's your take about the rise of single mothers, because we found out that there are a lot of single mothers now and we are like waiting they happen, you understand? Some men will come, they will batch at single mother, but they forget that they are the men. They are the men that is making the women. So why do you think there are so many single mothers now in our society?
I would say in most cases, no woman in most cases decides to be a single mother. Life happens. Life happens. Yeah. Some were married and later got divorced, and they are now single mothers. Some are widows and they are now single mothers. While some get pregnant while dating and later break up with their partners while they were pregnant, they now give birth to the child as a single mother.
Yeah.
So my own case, I would say I was in a relationship.
Yeah, sorry, I would like you to share. I'm sorry, I don't know.
No.
Just share some hints for us so that people can understand all this. Have you no one yet?
No one there just wake up one morning and say, I want to become a single mother. I want to become this.
Yeah.
Some women might not be in a relationship, but they have children. Some just decide to take in because of age. Say, I am not married though, and my age is, so let me just get pregnant and have a child. Yeah.
So tell us your story.
My story?
No, you don't have to tell us
You know, as for me, I was in a relationship. We dated for years.
Wow.
Yeah, we dated for years as a teenager growing up. So
oh, really? From teenage? It's a long
not that serious, but growing up, then secondary school days, after my WAEC, I got pregnant and I gave birth to my first daughter.
WAEC?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time now.
Yeah,
I gave birth to my first child, and we were still
happily
we were still happy. We did let me say we did introduction.
Oh wow.
We did something like that.
Serious something now.
No, for real.
Yeah, we did something like that before I had my second child. Like I said, life happens. Yeah, life happens. We had our differences, so we just decide to stay apart.
Is it that were you in the village that time? Because you know, say all of us we go up for village all those time before we come the TI. So is it that one person can't open eye past the other person, or
No.
Why did you fall out
you
of
understand
love?
Things happened like that, or it happened like that?
Not like we fall out in love.
Okay.
Let me just say we fight a lot.
Okay.
Okay, and those fights were not coming up when you were without children.
It wasn't
Like that.
It was we were fighting, but not
As serious as
as
it
serious
is.
as yes.
As serious as it became.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Nobody was willing to understand anybody at
nobody
that
was
point.
willing to understand, and I will not just put the blame on the guy alone. Yes, me too. As a woman, I have my flaws, but I would just say he was temperamental. He had an hot temper then.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we fight over every little thing. Sometimes I might decide not to talk because I don't like quarrel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that type that do my things low key.
If my actions would speak.
Yes.
I don't need to use words.
But it get to a point that I say, let me just leave for peace to reign.
Oh, you left?
Yes, he didn't leave me. I will not say he left. I left.
You left.
Yes, I walked away. And when I walked away, I did not even drop. I took my children and walked away.
Your 2 children?
I took them and walked away.
Wow. You get mine though.
No, I didn't even tell him that
Honestly,
I am walking away. Yeah, that kind of person I am. If I want to do.
So after I found out that you left, what was his
It was
reaction?
what's happening?
Did it cause any maybe family, family, all those things?
Yeah, because people had gone as far as
Yes.
doing introduction.
Yes.
So I walked away.
But what were you even like? I'm trying to understand what you were thinking at that time. You're like, I want to go. Like you packed your bag, carried the 2 children. Did you even have any?
Were you working? Was there
or any
food
specific place or any
that you were going
plan
to?
that this
Like
what I'm
me,
going to
my
do, or
plans.
just carry
And
your
then
bag,
I was working then.
Okay.
When I was there, I'm not a liability. I do so many things
Okay,
because
that also
even
added
right
to
from
the
a tender
audacity.
age, I am not that person that would depend on someone.
Okay.
It gets so when I got to a level at a very young age, I started doing things to earn my own money.
Your own money.
Not
yeah.
that I have more, but at what I want to do at that moment, I can do it.
Afford,
without,
yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
and then, we were doing different kind of jobs. Now that and then I was staying at my own town, Kulama. My parents are here, so sometimes I stay here, I stay there.
Okay.
That's how I was teaching in a nursery school then, and I was doing other things once in a while.
That's why you were confident enough to carry
So,
2 children.
I know
mean,
that-
that's a
I
huge
say,
responsibility.
huge one.
No, it's you.
Because
Really?
I
Never
wasn't
mind
taking them. I wasn't taking them that I will. I said, where I won't get the money from. I will take the ingo, the papa.
Oh,
dey
okay,
na
you
he
would
go
still
dey
say,
from
okay.
one side.
Okay.
Yes.
But
So I
is
took
it
them
doing
to
now?
my family house, my parents' house. I said, I'll go there now. They go fit pursue me. Where you want
They're
pursue me
parents,
go?
after
So
all.
is it taking responsibility
Of
now?
course, full responsibility.
You guys are in good condition.
We are not
You
fighting.
can talking terms.
Yeah, in
Talking
talking
terms.
terms, we are not fighting.
But you are in good talking terms.
Yeah, very good talking
You
terms.
dey go
Wow.
see am.
I
They go visit now.
go visit.
Okay, but there are restrictions in you people's
Well,
visit.
that one no concern.
No, like because I want to understand
Wait
now.
till they
You
want do
people,
what they never do before. These restrictions.
good, Jerry.
She's
So-
So that is it.
She's not.
So have you ever experienced being cheated on? Because it seems like this you people's issue
No.
was not even
I
in
will not
relation
say
to cheating.
it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was cheating because I didn't even have a clue of it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he might be doing it and doesn't want me to know.
So no, okay. If he was, he covered the tracks.
That is what I was saying.
Because I
earlier
have
now.
access to his phone, everything.
Oh.
But the major problem I had with him and there was the fighting.
Was
nothing
the
more.
hot
That is what-
temper.
that-
That was the
that's
only
it.
reason.
That is what
Yeah.
I was saying earlier.
I
now,
mean, I don't
that-
have problem with my own personality. I don't have problem with a man cheating on me
But he
because
should.
you cannot do it. Come close to me.
Okay, you should not
Okay,
rub
you
it
should-
in
you
your
should-
face.
yeah,
I will not
should
say shut it on my face. I don't cheat. Not that I like it, but that's normal thing they do.
Ooh.
You see,
I
woman.
know, to me, I see it as normal thing
Okay.
that they do, and I cannot even leave my man because of my man is cheating.
Cheating on you.
Okay.
Yes,
Because you will still go and meet another person that will still cheat. How many you want meet wey no go cheat?
I will not even advise a married woman to leave her husband because he cheated on her.
Wow.
Because how many single guys are out there that will take responsibility? Another married man will still take you, and you will still be
Side chick.
You
They'll still be cheating.
a side chick to another married man.
Wow.
So I will not advise.
Deep, very, very deep.
Yeah, I won't
Very,
advise
very
you as a married woman to leave your husband because he cheated on you.
So
You are the wife. Now you did there.
With this story,
So far as he's not disrespecting you, he's taking care of you, he's doing everything a husband should do. I will not advise you to leave. Stay there. Where you they go?
With this, so at what point do you advise a woman to leave her home?
I will not advise you to. If the man you are being violated, domestic violence.
Yes, no, anybody.
I believe that is
Please,
your own
if your husband is
your
beating you,
benchmark.
leave.
Beating your husband, they beat you.
That's when you should do
I don't say. I will still say if you want to, you as a woman, you say you like to cheat, no marry. If you know cheating is in your blood, you like to cheat, don't just stay, just stay
So
single.
why you want even marry when you know say one man no go reach you? No, that why do you want to
don't
suffer
just
one
get
man?
married because no, I won't advise a married woman to cheat.
You understand? So so with the story you have said, you have told us so far, it's good that you guys are in good terms. Like,
Yeah, we are in
because
good terms.
you
we
see
talk.
some people now, the woman they carry the load though. You
No,
understand?
I do my
some
part
men,
and it does his
his
own
side.
part.
That's
So
fair.
how
He takes
so
responsibility
going back-
of his kids. Yeah.
going
That's
back
fair.
to all what we have said and the story you have said, how I mean you're an actress now. You are doing well for yourself
An actress,
in
content
that field.
creator, a
So
whole lot.
would you say that you regret leaving your, should I say, partially marriage, or you think you would have done better if you were still with him? Or I don't know how to put this question.
How do you see the
you
choice you
measure-
made? Do you
yes.
regret it, or it was good for you?
I will not say
Or
I
do you think
regret-
you be at where you are now if you had
You are
stayed?
not- yeah.
I don't regret it, and I don't feel completely
Proud of your
proud
decision.
of my decision. Yeah,
Okay.
but like I said, life happens. Maybe if I didn't left at that moment, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to be doing things that I'm doing now.
Yeah. If
There
for
would
not
have been
say I-
restrictions.
Yes.
If for not say I.
You were not really acting.
Yes, because
maybe-
I was acting like like a housewife at a young age.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah,
my
yeah.
Which is
thinking
bad.
was I get
beg
the way I
you.
dey do my things, you get like that.
mm.
But now I've seen life in a
There's more to
different
life.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if we come back together today,
You
I
already
still
know.
have I
your-
still
your
have the
worth and
opportunity
things.
to do my things.
So do you think
Do
you
my
guys, do you think you guys will come back?
No,
We
yeah.
can- No.
Is
Is that
he still single?
if we can come back? If I said let's come back today.
Are you?
That means
I'll
he
come
wants
today.
to come back.
Yeah. If I said okay today,
Also, the key is in your
it's in my hands. Yeah.
Wow.
So Oya
See
pity the
capacity.
children, may you go back.
Eh?
Pity the children, then go back now.
Capacity. Oh, I think all you would just have to talk about is the temper issue, and then every other.
That is
thing
what I
fine.
said earlier. Now I said, marriage or relationship is two imperfect people coming to understand
and
that
that-
imperfections. That's
yes.
just it.
And
Yeah.
guys,
So
it can
even if
work.
you come back, I
into
have
making
done
it.
something for myself, and I'm not willing to stop anytime soon.
So, yeah,
So
yeah.
you have to accept me that
Yeah,
way.
that way,
that-
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
just-
I would
if you
give you my
cannot accept
conditions.
me the way you are seeing me now,
Let me
then
be.
just let me
How
be.
do
Let me
people do
be,
it?
let
Clock
me-
it.
Just
Okay.
clock it.
Clock it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Session,
yeah.
honestly. Thank you so much, Ayo. Your questions have been really interesting too, I
thank
must say. And to our very beautiful guest, who is, I like when a woman knows her worth. I like when a
I'm
woman
telling you.
freely tells you her worth, you know. And you've done so much of that. You've inspired me as well as the viewers. So I must commend you. Yes, thank you so much.
It's not easy. No,
Yeah.
it's a very big inspiration because
No, it is.
taking two kids out.
And saying, oh, them, it's too much. I go call him. He go pick.
He go send something. Nothing be the thing.
Are you telling that I'm leaving?
Yeah.
He just came to my dad's place
Too
for
much
holiday.
explaining go reduce your
Yes,
If for beg
I
now,
just
if for
came
beg, you
for
go
holiday
come
program,
say,
and
oh
the
yeah,
next
now
thing-
make us stay.
The next thing, school has resumed, and he was like, when the kids go to school, I said, I've already registered them, yeah?
That's it.
Because at that time you felt that there was
No, I was
more.
angry.
There was okay.
I was actually angry at them. Yes, I was angry.
She
But
said
later
she's not the
on, I
type that is
think.
angry and begins to throw words.
You
So
just
She just
ask.
knows
later
Those
how
are
on,
to
the
I
talk.
think.
dangerous type. Oh.
Yeah.
Me no, that's how I am. I don't
Now
talk
the
much.
dangerous now.
I
But
don't
when
talk
I want
much.
to now, we just close mind, do am.
I
I'm
don't do,
that
I
type
don't
that
do.
don't talk much. You feel what I'm doing through my action. Yeah, I talk through actions. I don't like
And
I
then
go do you
actions
this, I go do you that. No.
actions actually speak louder than words, and they say the emptiest containers make the loudest noise. So your pattern is really really interesting. I mean, applaudable
And dangerous.
and effective
Very,
too,
very
because now
dangerous.
your worth is scenting all over our studio right now. So yes, you have been watching Chat with Naija Live TV.
Yes,
Our
yes,
topic
yes,
today
yes.
was men, sex and loyalty.
Loyalty.
Our guest has been Dora Joseph, a very very interesting social media personality, a content creator, an actress, and many other interesting things. Don't forget she's a mom as well. So yeah, and my very good man here, Ayo of Yentown.
The Ayo of town.
Yes, that does not where he's married.
That,
man
and there are some
ring.
people that act moving now and kiss anybody they see. But it's
So
all well.
this has been
It's a
Chat with
movie,
Naija
oh.
Live TV. We'll catch you on our next episode.
Yes.
Take care.
And don't forget to bring your adverts, partnership deals.
We're active.
We're active.
We're active at Naija Live TV. Do stay tuned with us as we keep you updated, informed, and entertained.
Yep.
Globe in View will
Yep.
be coming up shortly, and then Sports Clinic also. Say well.
Peace out. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Chat with Naija Live TV, and you know I'm your host, the Eye of Yen Town. And today we go to give on entertainment, and inside that entertainment we go talk so many things about that entertainment with where they happen for our country and our state, Bayelsa State. And today the people who I bring, the guests I have today to talk about this entertainment, music and lifestyle. Now OGs, now people wey themselves they don't try. Like the first guest wey I go like introduce now, somebody wey don prove to us say out of nothing something fit come out, because when you look back, the area wey him from come na area wey area wey dey known to be slum, anyhow people na im dey there. But this guy prove to us say inside this place wey dem dey call down Yenegua na something fit come up to make am up Yenegua. So today I would like to introduce to you J Dapper.
You know what time it is.
Welcome, boss.
Thank you.
So the next person wey I go like introduce now, person wey na seen OG for the industry, because when you talk about trending songs, street vibes, na person wey don give the town back to back. They no dey argue that one. Na person wey don try on him own say this music thing I wan do am, and him dey do am because he don give us back to back hits. Even if the people no too wan realize say we get somebody like this wey fit go round the world with this kind of music, but he don try to prove am say me too I fit stand up, tell una say I don give you, or I don give una sweet songs wey una don dance to. So this person na no other person than the street king wey we get, Star Blinks.
Yo, what's up, my people? It's
Welcome.
your boy, Star Blinks.
I want to appreciate you guys for coming. E no dey easy to leave your comfort zone come this podcast now. So the first person wey I go like to tell him story na J Dapper, because looking back from where you came out from, that place no be where people go ever believe say go stand strong, and you don't even make people understand say you don change the narrative of that place. So now instead of place where people dey look as a bad place, because of you people don dey see am as something wey they fit look up to. So I would like you to tell us where it all started from your music career, from the down Yenegua and everything. So please.
Well, my name is Che Ewa D-A-F-F-A-J Dapper, aka Rapper Servicing Downtown Boy. The struggle is not easy. It's never been easy.
Not easy.
You get me? When you're from a place where people say, like they always say a particular thing about you, you get me? To you, this is not sounding right. You need to make amends. It's not your fault though.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are just victims. You get me? But it takes somebody who acknowledge the fact that there could be something better, there could be something positive about this environment. I stood at one day and I was like, sometimes I will invite my friends, invite people that I really want to be around me to come around. They will be like, oh, mother, please, I know if you come. They don't steal my something there before. They
must collect something from me.
We are known for crime, violence, and dangerous activities. But a certain time came when I just decided to okay, since I'm into music, why not use my music to change the narrative? I'm not doing it alone. I got a couple of brothers too, who believe in the dream. I started off making shawarma.
Yes.
Daps chops, you get me? And people was like, now this down, now you can't do your business.
Now we be your customers that year now.
I say, if I go fit do this business outside, people will come by. I go fit still do them here.
Yeah.
You get me? That's if you want to change a place, you don't have to run out from that place. Your foundation need to start from that place. You get me? So the shawarma business was there, and people, they were patronizing. You get me? Then I feel like, if something like this can come up, through music, the story too long. You get me? And I'm still in the process. You're not there yet. You're still in the process. I don't do like two events. Like, okay, now annually, like yearly, you get me? Like every year, now everybody they anticipate, because you cannot come there and you would they change the narrative. That's the aim of everything we are doing in Dying Negua. So I think for now, everybody is welcome. The narrative will definitely change. It's a gradual step.
No, you don't they change already.
They get me.
You don't they change already.
They
So
get
I
me,
would
so-
like Starblink to also tell us where the.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I would like make you tell us how those experience come, where it come out from.
Okay, my name's Orwell Tabai Daniel from Nimbi Local
No
Government.
be
And we
control.
not just dey 10 years in the game. We don't really pay the dues
Yeah.
to become OG for the business. I started my music journey in the year 2015. Then around 2018, I got signed to Empress label. Now I start my music officially as a journey. I been don dey do the music before then, but 2018, now my name come to the limelight, where I get a beat from King DJ Abdullah of Freedom FM.
Okay.
Kudos to him. He give me this beat, say, Starblink, we work on something now. So when I went to the studio, then initially I never really know my style of music. You know, when they do this music thing, sometimes they do rap, sometimes
Sometimes na
they
R&B.
sing, sometimes na R&B. So I not really know my brand of music. I been just they do all round music. So when Abdullah gave me this beat, I enter studio, and me, I know the person wey dey smoke. I know be fan of smoke, drugs. I know really dread all those things. But the studio guys they around, people were just doing their thing. And when I looked them, I was like, pass me the drink, make a high. See how they on things. Now me they drink, now you they high. Like now then they drink, now me they high. That kind of stuff. And everybody enjoyed the thing. So I later went back to DJ Abdullah and be like, Baba, that's what I do with the beat wey give me. It was like, no. This kind of thing we no fit play am for radio now. So at that moment, I feel like wetin I do na rubbish. But I don't give up. I still carry and go meet some couple of other DJs. People like DJ M Flash. If you know DJ M Flash, you go know say na old DJ for the town too. He don't try. So I carry the song, go give am. M Flash play the song 1 or 2 times for some kind of happening places back then. Places like Bole, Stopover. Like play, we see say the thing just come to limelight. Boom, everybody begin the idea on things. So everywhere.
That song no be.
Yes.
Now everywhere that year.
The song trend. That was how my journey started. I became a street artist. I come and say, okay, now my brand be this. Now waiting people love me for. From there, I gave them Nawa. I gave them Logos Don Boss. I gave them several other songs, working with other artists too. So my journey so far has not been easy, but we still dey push till now.
So it good say you have mentioned that when you recorded this song, when they plan for the studio, people to be not too like am.
No, people wey dey the studio there, they
Yes.
like am because now they had sing.
Okay.
Me wey sing the songs,
Okay,
no
you
be
do not
actually
like
my
am.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because you just like you dey talk wetin you know they do.
Yeah.
Now me they drink, now you dey high. I dey on things, so and I'm not on
So
anything.
so you say and say as you sing the song, people like am.
Yeah.
Then you carry and go other place, them too. They like the song.
Like the song,
So now
yes.
make I go like as artists now, as una be artists. How you dey feel about the acceptance of this music thing in this Bayelsa state? If you say this thing, the people of my people, they accept them the way they're supposed to accept them, or they know like they see our worth as an entertainer in this state.
To be honest with you, brother, Bayelsans they love their own. They love their own scatter. If not they love, Bayelsans get them. The only challenges wey me I feel say we dey face for this Bayelsa na the platforms to take promote those music, make the audience they hear them. Back then we get places like Bolex, Stopover. If you go those places, then go play Bayelsa songs like 100 say before morning go reach. But right now we no get those kind of platforms. Nowhere they play Bayelsa songs. You go to clubs, you go dey hear only outside artists their songs. Meanwhile, you will be Bayelsa artists, you go dey the club with them. You go even they patronize them, but they no go play your songs. Just imagine before now, we no get this kind of podcast for Bayelsa.
Yes.
Where people go get to actually listen to Starblink, watch wetin I dey do,
Yeah.
wetin I dey talk. Then they'll come be like, Starblink don't try reach this level. Before now, you know they, but right now, we see and say all these things don't come. So for me, I feel the acceptance dey more. Now people are accepting our music, our content now more than before.
Okay. So J Dapper, that question too dey for you because you two na artist now. Me say I be your fan. Before I start to dey do all this, I don be,
No,
I dey
know
forget.
right from time.
Yes, right from time. So the acceptance wey you don get, so you feel say you suppose dey more
You
than wetin dey now.
when you're doing something and you know this thing you're doing is good, not everybody will accept it. You get me?
Exactly.
But individually, your pressure, your force, your determination, the way you go about your craft will make some other persons won't really want to listen to this guy. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
You don't really need to care about people who don't accept what you do, because everybody, not their obligation now. Everybody get everything they do. You get me? So that's the major reason why I started from my hood.
Yeah.
You get me? Because everybody used to say charity begins at home. So that's my home. That's my base. I need to start the love from there. And over time, I
And
feel
the
like
support
the
is much there.
acceptance, it's there. Not be everybody go follow up.
Yeah.
But the acceptance, me, I really focus on those who have the drive, who really want to listen, who want to accept what I give. I don't really care about people who don't. You get me? The time and the energy we want to give people when they accept what they do, carry and put for people where they accept what they do. You go see and see what they do go to increase. You get me? So far, I feel like the love and acceptance is good.
So we don't talk about the acceptance from the fans.
Yeah.
Let's go to the promoters.
Promoters.
You feel say these promoters now, the show makers,
Yeah.
now them they host the big shows.
Yeah.
But you see them where they carry the big artists from outside.
Yeah.
They come when our own day where this money where they spend to carry that, they feel actually use them, invest in this. So do you feel it is right for them to do?
Me, I feel like everybody, every artist have to put in work. Time don't pass, ABC. I dey talk out of experience and I dey talk from my own side, my own point of view. If there is a major show in Yenegua and you don't call me, I will not feel embarrassed. I will not feel sad. I would only feel like, I suppose they are. Maybe I never work harder enough for them to recognize me.
Okay.
You get me? Timaya they come. I no perform, but I was there because I was very, very happy. I did go outside for shows. So if you don't call me, I feel like you don't need me there. Because I know, see, to an extent, I don't work for the Yenega, for the Bayasa as a whole, where my name at least ring a little bell.
Yeah.
So you cannot tell me that you're hosting a show and somebody around you doesn't know J Dapper. Is a lie. In this Bayelsa. You can call it, you can say I'm bragging, but that's a fact. You get me? It's a lie. Somebody can tell you, okay, why you no call J Dapper? You can be like, I don't really need that. It's fine. But I believe if I don't work my way to a level where we say, if this guy no do this event, or what problem Yawa would do, we will talk. So I just believe that just self-work.
What about you, Starblink?
You get.
Okay, for me, I'm also a show promoter. Anybody know me know say I know just dey do music. Hosting events now one thing wey be say I dey take very professional. Aside doing my music, I host events, bring up artists to my platform. So for me, I feel everybody they play their role. I no see any event wey for Bayelsa when a big event down to Timaya event where they no go call me. That's because I don't pay my dues over the years. I have that songs the people wants to listen to. So you know, get as you want to do, and by the time you put up your event, one person must tell you, why Starblink no dey involved? You say you go see reasons. They don't need to convince you. You go see reasons why I need to do on that event. So for me, I think they are doing their own part. But everybody know if they every event. As I'm talking to you, Ayakoro events they go on.
Yeah.
Some Bayelsa artists are there. They are already booked.
Yes.
And this is an event where annually then they do them, and they always go. This year they no call me. I don't come pick offense. Say I don't try for the system. Why they no call me? They are doing their best. Every year, everybody cannot be involved in every event. Now it's me I just feel so. To me, I think they are doing their own part.
So I think they inside this promoter issue.
Yeah.
Because we don't talk about them calling for show or not. Let's talk about when they call you for show. Because we don't see for social media now. I think last year now the debates be there for social media. Some persons be the right say when they call them for show, they no go money was supposed to reach them. Yes. They cut them.
Let me tell you something. Wait, sorry. Let me tell you something. If a promoter or whoever is hosting a show or an event, firstly, for me, I will always use myself as an example. Sometimes I'm not sure say anybody don't pay me for a show for this Enegua.
Okay.
But you can call me for an event. I see the standard of that event. I feel like this is the kind of place I would love to perform. I can buy your tickets too to support you. You get me? I can buy your ticket to support you. But whereas when you won't come treat me like say, because of say I don't give myself, me I'm a force, I'm a movement. You got me? Not everybody can even call me for an event because I know the kind of events with me
You
I
like
don't go.
go.
You get me? And I go like go. So not everybody. Sometimes when they no call you now because they don't see your doings, your packaging, they feel like
You know
this
they.
guy, but this guy
You know reach my standard.
This guy, I know if you call this guy, come here. So sometimes you to just respect yourself
Yeah.
day or day. If they get me, they know what thing then they do. They know you. They are seeing what you're doing. If they get me, sometimes waiting they make people know they call you for events. Not just your force.
Yeah.
Maybe you never reach that level, but they don't use that eye.
They look
They
you.
look you see, oh, this guy, no worry yourself. What's he law? You get me now? So you just
Public, you don't experience any time or any show where you go
Now,
and
when
you
we
feel
talk-
say they cut me these people will rip
when
me
we talk
off.
about show, when we talk about show, you and I know the state where we dey Bayelsa. We no really get show promoters, as in show promoters. Most of the events where they come around town are government events.
Government events.
Now people they use government name, they host those events, collect money from government, involve the artists where they want involve. That's just
That's
it.
all.
So most times when these people then they get across to the artists, they need to pass through management. Now based on personal relationship. That how far now. We they do one thing. Now governor the sponsor am. See how much they bring come, but like this once this money may reach everybody. See how much they give artists. Now they need to bargain with you. Then they tell you how much they get to give you.
So now your decision to say okay, I
Yes,
did game
you
or
go
I
do
no
what
dey
you no
game.
go
They don't call me for something like that.
Uh-huh.
But
And
if
I
you say
respect
they
the
right.
person to go, then again you call me again to tell me say even that money self you be like I say Baba I beg no vex.
You be like okay, then call you again. Say even that money say be like no go reach you.
I say no vex.
You
I
know
no
one
dey
thing
come.
about this industry wey me I
You
don't
get
quite
me?
understand is stubbornness.
You dey
Stubbornness
get?
na key to success.
You dey get?
Because if at some point you feel say you dey too loyal, any show promoter you call because say na OG, you come say Baba no problem I will come. They will tell you see how much I will give you, I will come. They no go respect you. Sometimes you just need to be stubborn. Baba send my money, if you no send I need to come there.
But if they go fit carry artists from that side, book flight for them, put them for expensive hotel, why they no fit?
That's
Give
what I
us
say.
that
That's
respect
what I
for
say.
here.
Build yourself to ascertain that respect. Me, I need to look am like say then they look me less. Because if I don't reach that level too, they will treat me like that. You get me? I don't go show for Port Harcourt where me and him, all of us, that go. They treated me like a super, and they paid me like
Well.
very well, and they treated me like a superstar. You get me? So I feel like they know my worth. You get me? Maybe they never really know my worth, and I feel like I still need to do more. You get me now? Because I don't want to settle down for
less.
You get me? I just want they go ahead. If you want to work with me, you work. If you don't want to work with me, no
You
leave
leave
me.
am.
I deal with you.
So now let's move this entertainment into Lagos.
Alright.
Let's move see the difference between Lagos and Bayelsa. Wetin you feel say make people get that mentality say if I comot for this Bayelsa, if I enter Lagos, I go make am. You feel say e dey possible like that?
No come out to no come out. No try say they come out to see this thing is I've been to Lagos like 2019. I was in Lagos. No be the way people think.
They
And
feel.
my security job I go end up to do
You see am?
for 1 year. The first time I enter studio, the thing wey dem tell me sef make me like I just say this music to me just
May pause.
because some of the pencils wey they even dey watch for TV, they just dey like us for this side.
Yes,
You
exactly.
dey get me? They just dey like us. Then it's
Then to
why
dey
you
struggle.
want- you dey get me? For now, I feel like the entertainment sector here is not functional. Everybody's just doing their thing
Their
like
thing.
We are still
individual.
growing.
We are still growing. I would say we are still growing. Everybody just dey do their thing individually. You get me? So may nobody come dey put pressure on you. Say I no go even fit compare Port Harcourt entertainment and
To-
Bayelsa.
Never.
No, never.
So
that.
Stabby, why you feel say people they move, they get that mentality of going to Lagos, we go make am. Yeah, this Bayelsa, they owe people, your environment.
If you
all those.
look, if you look well, you and I know say the population for Lagos, you know, can't compare Bayelsa. If for Lagos only your street alone, listening to
To
you,
your music.
to your music alone, you get the chances of making it. Only your street alone know you say this guy na artist. Any event wey dem dey do for that your street and you call yourself, you get 90% chances of making it than when you dey Bayelsa here because the population here no really dey. Okay, just imagine somebody like me now. I don dey do this thing for more than 10 years, and I get hit songs wey Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, Delta, Benin, they don dance to this hit song very well. But if you want compare, you know go fit compare. If na Lagos I dey by now, as I come here say na security go follow me come.
Yeah.
Na that kind standard I will take come. But here we no get that population, that fan base wey go make you, wey go say okay, anyhow you be for the week you must get one event. Like I said earlier, we no really even get show promoters here. How many shows dey go on here? If I ask you, okay, for Bayelsa here, call 5 events for the year wey you know say na these ones na show promoters dey host am. You know if you mention 5. But government events and they come up back to back, different functions they come up. If APC no do, PDP
go do. That is to say the artist investment in this state is very poor.
Yes.
They very, very poor, and which we suppose work on them, because we actually get big people where if they want to do this thing, they go feed do them.
There is one thing again. I think the entertainment sector is also divided. There was one time I was saying APC entertainers, PDP entertainers.
Yes.
Why would such thing come
like
up?
why entertainers go join
now you're
politics?
dividing the entertainment sector. If you want to do your politics, you can come out and say, I'm not against anybody doing politics. You can come out and say, me, or Starblings, or me, J Dapper, I'm for PDP or I'm for APC. Nobody's going to hold you back. But don't try to like box people to a certain party all because you want them to yourself, or because you want to control
because you want
them.
to sponsor
And
them,
the
or
other
give them
people
money.
and the other people are fighting against them because they are not in the same party. That's bullshit. It doesn't work like that.
But you don't ever go meet anybody as you dey neutral now.
Yeah.
You don't ever go meet anybody say, Baba CEO, maybe I want host show, I need your partnership or sponsor. The person say, as you know the PDP, we no go fit help you.
All my shows where I don't do, I know shows I don't go even meet my personal show. I know shows I don't go meet anybody for help or assistance. Not even my fellow guys. Because I feel not because I have it all. I feel like whenever I want to put out something, a show, I have my own money.
Yes.
I will not depend on any politician or anybody or any big man for no. Now why if you see some entertainers today, they cannot keep up because they need to wait for one big man.
Depend on people.
Sometimes you see and say they don't bring out their show banner and everything. Maybe Organocon gets that money to dispose again, then cancel the show. It's not nice. As an entertainer, you need to go hard on it too.
I never really experienced them because me on my own, like I said, stubbornness follow for this entertainment.
No, me, I know
and me, I'm a very stubborn person. So even the political people said and they fear me. I remember as of the last election, APC they call me, PDP they call me. But Silva was from my local government. So I said, okay, instead of me to support any party, I go support my uncle. Now people misunderstand me because I say I go support my uncle Silva.
Okay.
They begin say, him na APC entertainer. And I no pick offense. But I remember very well that period. Even the PDP people call me go office. People like Tony Sena, he called me go office. When I went there, Jawanda was there, some other persons they there. They begin to talk to me, they plead with me, man, I join the PDP. I tell them I am not a party musician. I know they do this music for politics. I'm supporting my uncle because he's from my local government. We are from the same place. Not be because I be APC person. So if one want me to come do anything for now, call me as an artist.
I perform.
I will perform.
Pay me,
which
go.
They did. When they bring Odumodu Black come Bayelsa, now PDP events, not only PDP people them call, but at the end of the day, I was on my own. They still call me, say Starbling, come and perform. After I perform, they still pay me my money, then pay all their fellow entertainers. So stubbornness follow for this movement. If you are not stubborn, nothing for you.
So let's talk about achievements now. Wetin be the biggest achievement wey a particular song don give you?
Me? Okay. I feel like since I released Amateme, there has been a big breakthrough for me. Okay. Like I've been getting shows like back to back in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
You get me? So there was one show, Rico Coconut.
Yes.
He invited me. That's my cousin, by the way.
Yes, I know. Because in the outside Dapper.
Yes. So Wizard was there. I'm already familiar with Dan Dizzy. Wizard was there, and Jerry Pounds was also there, and Jerry Pounds liked the song so much.
Okay.
So while I was performing, Wizard just he gets me, they feel the vibe and everything. From there, I get another show for Ile Kingdom, and I know say Wizard to become that show. So he come meet me there again, and he was trying to put up his own show too. He was like, Omo, he will perform for my show, and he confirmed me, and I performed. I feel like that's something I should be like proud about. Something you're getting familiar with people. you would love to work with. You get me? That's a breakthrough for me. I mustn't have everything for me to say this is one particular achievement. But personally, I've seen the achievement and I've seen the breakthrough. So alhamdulillah.
So Stablis, what about you? The biggest achievements your song they ever give you?
You know, when we start this business back then, we don't even know about streaming platform and all that. We just they do the songs go pop, you go trend, people go dance to them, but we no go feel really say this song now give us this thing. But over time, as time they go on, I get to discover say the music we don't do pass, those songs they don't pass. So I know if you really state out one say now they on things make me get this or now why make me get this thing. But I believe say the effort and the sacrifices we are don't put into the music system don't give me my biggest breakthrough, which are the endorsement deal. My first 1 million naira na music I take CM for this Bayelsa. My first 1 million. I don't know it be 1 million for my account before. Now through this music endorsement deal I get, now I take get my first 1 million. So that was my biggest breakthrough for my life. Say my account I see 1 million naira na music.
So this music thing of this music now for this industry, this Bayelsa now, because we don't come down to Bayelsa now, we say this industry they very poor. Even the growth be like saying small we dey grow, and we dey pray make people like Ona fastly rush enter the timeline, enter the space where people like even Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy dey. So make we say you go join them, because God can do anything, and na wetin we dey pray for. So in a twinkle of an eye, una just go join them to become big four. Now na big three dey now. So God just do am within the space of 1 year you become big four. Wetin be the impact wey you go fit do for this Bayelsa state, since you see how the entertainment industry dey? Wetin you feel say you go fit make out of this Bayelsa so that people go recognize us as a Bayelsa artist? Because right now even our artists we dey fear to go say me I be Bayelsa artist. They know they like that name.
Firstly, you need to move with love. You need to move with love. Always want to collaborate, and this thing is about your personal belief. Sometimes even if you go be the number one for everywhere for the whole world, say, if your mind or your own features, what you get inside of you, no lead you to do what people expect from you no go do am. You get me? I just feel like na personal character. For me, I feel like even from now, I feel like the collaboration, I try my best to always want to bring people together. Always let them know that unity, love, and peace can get us somewhere. Can't talk about when I don't reach up there. Bro, it will be a big one for everybody.
Okay. For me, if today I become the big one, because I know I become big three or big four. Big one, I go become the big one. Wetin I feel say I go do for my Bayelsa people now to set up a record label, pick boys, groom boys from here, take them outside Bayelsa, make themselves, then go see the industry. Also, yes. Now wetin me I go fit do for my people, because now these things where the people where they up there now they fail to do. Sorry to say, people like Timaya, now wetin they fail to do. If Timaya come Bayelsa here, set up a record label, you get even like 10 artists for that record label. Those 10 artists, you have a budget for them. You already know the business, how money they come in through streaming platform. You pick those 10, you keep them for the label. Then put out their project, you put them for Lagos market there. You go see the outcome. You go know which person's song they do well for the industry. You push that person. There is no way you go tell me say if you ask of the 10, nobody go better. One person must.
But you know if you say because we don't mention Timaya now, you know if you say Timaya too don't try invest with this platform where they do this in Timaya Day.
No, Timaya Day no be platform. No call am platform. If you call am platform, I go vex.
People they perform now.
Somebody, no, it's not a platform. Somebody like me, Star Blink, I dey on things, climb Timaya stage. I can't say na platform. What platform? Which show where I never perform?
No, like wait now. Wait, I dey come with my
question. It's not a platform.
You need to. That's also a platform.
It's not a platform
for people. Now this guy here, this one of my boys, like he can.
Yes, thank you.
There are certain things you feel like, this thing I don't pass this thing.
And you know suppose,
but you know small.
It's not small.
It's
now
not
you know
small.
where I go call am platform. If somebody like me, I go to my other show, I come back, I see 2 million for my account. I go say Timaya don't give us platform. we showcase ourselves, you still give us something to come back home. As we come back, we go use that one go promote ourselves again.
But no vex, this last year we wanna perform, they pay on.
They don't pay any artist now. No artist go fit come outside come tell me.
So now just that.
Not only the Lagos people then nobody they no pay.
So you know
anybody.
if you say now the organizers rip now.
No organizer.
Or na Timaya just.
No, bros. There is a lot to this Timaya story. If I want talk, wait if I talk for podcast, everywhere go scatter.
No, but you know they fair now. Abije Dapa, you know they fair for you to bring artists perform. You know even give them transport.
This thing, Timaya say now. He wants to do a competition.
Yeah.
A Timaya Day challenge. All the Bayelsa artists then pick form, then go there. I also pick form. By right, I suppose the form say no, me, I don't have a big name. I'm not supposed to do all these things. But I go there, I go battle with small children. Then when they just start music. At the end of the day, I don't reach the finals. Okay, it don't be very clear. Everybody don't say, oh, when I start blink, now I get this crowd because now crowd they judge. No, besides saying a set of people they judge. Say this one our people. No, now the crowd they judge. So now based on how you perform, they will take judge you. Now the audience, the crowd, I have my videos, my footage, everything there to show. The audience already saying Starblink be the winner.
Now we want to
make Timaya come up, come announce, say, okay, see the winner here, bros. No problem. And we did the backstage. Timaya did there, all of us did there.
They deliberate for there.
People there, Paper Coleon there, Jerry Pounds there, artists plenty. Even Timaya Oga, Rasta MJ was there. Even Timaya Oga don't even call them congratulations, guy. Now you win this thing. Or yeah, Timaya go up on stage and announce this thing. Timaya no announce him. He go up on stage, he perform, tell people say show don't close, everybody vex. That day they go as a cry inside.
Wait, now the first edition they talk about.
Not the first edition.
Okay,
the first edition.
The first edition because I know that Black G's win that one.
Yes. This like the third edition, not even the second one be that safe. Now the third one now they talk about.
Okay.
He no announce this thing. Now he went. My boss, my godfather, Don Kaka Sangbari. He is also a big show promoter. And Timaya then our boys will start under him platform for River State. All those times Timaya they sing, they drive to Ranu. Now that man car them in they use they sing. Yes. So that man is somebody who supports Timaya. He called Timaya in my presence. Timaya, how far? My boy partake for your Timaya Day challenge you. And you know announce the winner. And so far so good. The full state, everybody the mom must say, this boy don't try. If you announce the winner, even if not be him, you want announce. Announce the winner, more will know who win.
Who win?
Timaya say no problem, him go announce. And the man even went as far as telling Timaya say the $2,000, no worry, I go pay the boy. Just do your announcement. If na my boy win am, no pay the money, I go pay am the money. Timaya promise us say February 14, he go come Bayelsa during the Valentine, he go announce who win. Promises here and there. Till the man say come begin vex. Say Timaya, the way me and you dey, if you know if you do this small thing, we I ask you. That means say you no respect me enough. If not like that, no problem. The man say come give up. So now make a detail say the Timaya Day we are going there to show love, not be platform, not be like saying there now I want from.
And you still go, you don't even use that one vex.
Yes, I know vex. I still went there because it's all love. Now music, everybody they find their belly. So me if I go there, go do my thing.
So you know if you say maybe Timaya self in get your own reason, maybe in the verse. Because if you look for the first edition, some persons say the person will win. They come out, later come out, say after you don't collect 1 million, say Timaya no get in time. This you know if you say that one fits even make Timaya verse.
But why are we expecting too much from Timaya?
You know,
okay, one time I know really day about all this Timaya. Me, I will always say I believe in myself. It gets me. You get one time I watch one video, somebody did Timaya stage, they tell us talk say Timaya block
yes.
And I feel like Timaya they feel disrespected.
You understand?
You get one time too when I watch me, I never performed for Timaya Day before. You get me? You get one time I watch, it gets now just one hype man stereo. 9 days stage they do it in. Because I feel like Timaya don't even they fed up with some of the persons. You no go know waiting him in they do like closed doors. You don't know if he has been trying to reach out to some persons and maybe their response or the way that they take the reciprocation not today nice to them. Maybe just say making kuku come out in hand from it gets because I don't feel like say person like Timaya we don't ascertain this level, we don't reach this, get this kind of platform. No go feel reach out to him brothers down here. I don't feel so. One or 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons could feel the prompt I'm not
they
to
make on the verse.
You get me? When you get up there too, you will understand, you will know. It's all about
People
process.
see this our journey. People must always offend you. People must always step on you.
People will.
But you know, carry one person problem because say you and one person get a particular problem. or issue.
Everybody knows how to control or handle their emotions. Some persons when you wrong
So
them,
you
they will
now
just
you
cut
say
you
the
off.
way in the handle am na the best way.
I don't care. Now in personal life, I don't care about Timaya. I don't care about any celebrity. Me, I just dey focus on myself.
So it's good as we dey talk about Timaya now because we too we don't even. I no go lie. Me sef I don't like Timaya don suppose even a small room make am a record deal make boys sef dey just come dey sing anyone wey like you understand. So I go like ask you know there any record label now.
I am not.
But record labels don reach out to you to.
Reach out to me. Which if you're reaching out to me, do we even
Bayelsa?
have a record label?
No,
in
I know they
Bayelsa?
mean
You get one or
Bayelsa
two-
now. Outside, maybe anybody
Okay.
don't see your crap. Say, okay, I go like make you come over.
Do you know if you want to sign somebody or if you want somebody in your record label, you're taking care of that person as
Yes,
a child,
yes,
as a
yes.
baby. Do you know how much? Like you now, just say you get one kind of money now, then you want try to endorse me or sign me. How much you feel like as a dealer? How much you feel like say you go first think say how I want take push this boy individually. See the way they push. Like you guys did like 10 times ahead of me.
Yeah.
You dey get me? One or two record label back then, or no be even now. I don't even call a record label because I play with the play.
Now, group of
You
people
dey
coming
you dey get
together.
me? We just gather do our things, not be like you. So at some point, I just feel like this thing where these people then feel like say then they do. I dey do am by myself. I dey do everything by myself. Nothing that they feel. They
Now
actually
you they even spend.
what's the essence of calling this like this now? I dey move as a force individually. If you believe in my craft, you want to work with me, I'll work with you. We mustn't be one official team. You get me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to work. That's it.
So you prefer working alone than attaching yourself, or let's maybe bigger deal come.
If there is a good approach and I see the deal is nice, why not?
But
Why
you know go
not?
dey scared because at the end say all this, because you now you don't push well. You don't push to the at least most say, if not 80%, let's say 50%.
Another start,
Never
bro.
start.
No, I know. Like within this our area now, you don't push, you don't try. So if any record label now they come, now they suppose look you, not be say that they come from that grassroots.
Yes.
They suppose look you say okay, now the force we won't enter.
Yes.
So you don't feel say if these people come with bigger deal, you go like accept them or you go prefer to man still dey push
I
this
know
thing
how
instead
to
of.
read. I know how to understand and comprehend. If I cannot comprehend your
Contracts.
deal, I will call somebody that is more learned.
Lawyer.
You get me? See this stuff, or like my lawyer, see this stuff. Can we go with this? If let's go, I will sign up deal with you. Waiting be the thing now. No be to push. As long as say the funds they come. Me, I believe say everything wey they do na just money.
Yeah.
Because if I get my own, if I get my billions, I don't be sure say I go even dey look on. Waiting I go just dey look at now. Make I just dey get my deals, endorsement. They get me. I not sure say I go dey one under one kind. They get
Crap.
me.
So Starlinks, you dey into record label now. So
No.
you know they on
I'm
your
an independent artist.
okay. So if any record label come now say they want take up from where you start, you feel say you go accept them.
Of course, I go accept them.
Okay.
I'm open to collaborations. So any record label will come now. So long as the deal they fair enough, I go sign.
Okay. So e good as una don come. We don talk about so many things. We don talk about the promoters. We don talk about the entertainment industry. So let's talk about the artists. Honor, where they in the Bayelsa now? Do you feel the love is 100% within you guys?
The love can never be 100%. Everybody get their lifestyle now. Everybody get their lifestyle. Everybody get what they believe in. You get me? As for me, I've always shown love. Even before me, I started to do my own personal songs. You get me? I feel like one of the reasons why some persons love me to an extent, it's because of the love I've shown. It's because of the humility and the kind of unity I would always preach about and I would always want to exercise. I know they just talk. Anything I dey talk, my waiting at the practice. Me, I believe so much in love. That's even my religion, love. So whatever I'm doing it out of love. Like in recent times, I feel like Bayelsa here, we need to move with love. The love, not just the everybody just want to do their thing with their clique. If you know that clique, if you know that gang, if you know that They
But
no go
even
want
in Lagos
even
market,
involve
it dey
you.
like
Sef.
that.
It did like that, but yeah, this place is too small. We never even get
We,
entertainment. To
like
start
we
to
too
dey
small to come
divide
the form
ourselves.
click.
You dey get me? To come dey divide ourselves. No. Sometimes people go say you too dey do your things for downtown. I need to do my things for downtown. No. Most people when I dey do something with for the downtown, they come from uptown. You dey get me? I just feel like this is my hood. I'm comfortable doing whatever I'm doing here. I have everything to like. If waiting at the final day my hood, I'll go outside and do it. Not be like say, but I don't feel like the love is genuine here.
Okay.
You feel me? Sometimes I've worked with people like I dey work with you, I dey see you as my brother. You dey get me? I dey see you as my brother. But when you come dey bring one kind, I'll come on my body because I don't want to make bring issues in the future or you see waiting that.
But you don't get any experience where you don't get with other artists. You go like share.
Of course. It's not something I would want to share here because there are people there to me. Even till now, I feel betrayed. You get me? I feel so betrayed because these are persons
from your
these are persons I call my own.
Okay.
You
Now
get
artists
me?
them too.
Now artists now. These are persons that, and I no go lie. Now people too we don't carry me like showcase me to one or two persons. If I did talk the bad side of you, I would always appreciate the good side of you. I no go let that side die. I dey always feel like see you don't play your part.
Yeah.
And if we ever part ways, I feel like maybe now there our journey end. You dey get me? No grudges, but I just feel like saying yeah our journey. You don't play your part. I don't play my part. No grudges, man.
So Starblinks, you don't ever get any experience with the love waiting for this Bayelsa say the artists.
For me, I don't feel say we get any issue. There is love in the entertainment industry. The only problem we have here is finance, funding.
Yeah.
When money no dey, they like say everybody dey in a competition. But if investors dey, maybe one Mr. A get one record label, 5 artists dey there. Mr. B get another record label, 5 artists dey there. Mr. C get another record label, 5 artists dey there. Go see everybody go dey busy, they do their thing with love. But when na only one platform dey, everybody dey struggle say, oh boy, we must make am una through this place. If that one event come, everybody face no dey there. Sentiments don't start. Not be like say they hate each other, but na survival of the fittest. So there is love in the system, but the only problem with the challenge we get now,
Now the fund.
just the funds. We know they, I make it be like
There's
say
love. There's funds.
love.
There's no love.
there's no funds.
So when the
There's
funds,
if there's
funds.
love, if there's funds,
Do you
you
know?
do more.
Do you know some of the shows or whatever events in Port Harcourt? Now government, part of the sponsors now from government and from other sponsors too. You get me? If money go fit come from, if government go fit sponsor like a particular artist to do events, why you know go fit sponsor like an annual event like every year?
Every year.
You know how much they come out. I don't like talking about the government because I feel so pained whenever I'm talking about the government. Now the government for this town, now the government feel make the entertainment sector get activities like they active. There is funds. There is no law.
Because right now the only activities we dey even look out now the Timaya Day.
There's no activity. Okay, now imagine what thing they do for here? Food and art. If we dey pay attention, even we as an artist, we need to even pay attention as much as we pay attention to Bole Festival for Port Harcourt. I don't go for Bole Festival. Like I was on stage, I dey see crowd. Like I be like, why no be bias at this? But at the same time, I still feel like now we
and people from other states they come.
like people from different countries, the sponsors, the brands now from different countries. Like
You don't go Okpoma Beach before.
no,
If you go Okpoma Beach, you see the crowd, the multitude of people dey there.
yeah.
You go know say Bole Festival they learn.
No, it's not about the crowd now. I'm talking about the love within us. There is no love, oh bro. The crowd where they see there now the fan love. You know where the love the day authentic. Me and you as an artist now, we don't agree say, oh boy, see, whatever you're doing, I'm part of you. Whatever you're doing, I'm part of you. Like we did part of ourselves. We are moving
like
as
that.
teams. We are the people.
They are there.
We are there.
Now you know just did that circle. That's why they feel.
I don't need to be in your circle to work with you or to see whatever you guys are doing. No. Now lie. That you know they like that. Blinks. See, if you're doing something that you intend putting out to the public, everybody must see. everybody must see. So I feel like the funds they individually say boys they will get money. Maybe see, you never see when boy go tell you say, oh boy, me I guess so and so money. I go like sponsor you. May just make your face just there for the show. Or now my something. I mean they marshal the ropes. You get me? Funds they.
So what we'll take them home now. We don't talk about the entertainment and the music of the Bayelsa, and we dey pray, we dey hope say this state, ma put on this state, make we do better.
We should.
Make we do better because me personally, I no like how the entertainment life really dey, because most times e just dey like as you talk, click. But if we come together, do our thing, I believe say one or two, even the likes sef, for instance now, maybe you post a song, you just be like say they dey see am o, but to share am na problem. But make the video or one person or Lagos artist post, you go see our people comment go full there. So the love is too low, and we dey pray make we do better. But before we go, I go like make you una mention three artists, one from here and one from Lagos standard, as we may say, wey una go like work with.
Me firstly, in Bayelsa, first thing I really go want work with Naija Wanda.
Okay, you say you be
Yeah, he used to be my favorite artist in Bayelsa. Okay. I don't know for now. I don't know if he's still the one. But back then, he used to be my favorite artist. But it came one time, Black G's will link him up with me now, but said he was busy, saying they're doing political. That 2019 I come back from. So I had to feature Jovin instead. Okay. You get me? But I still feel like Jovin is still my best artist around here. Okay. Wiza Chan, Omo, but Burna Boy is my idol though.
I know.
You get me?
So mention three artists where you go like work with.
Three artists I go like work with.
For here and for Lagos.
Yeah, I not see that person I never work with for this industry for a year. Down to John Wonder, Jovin, Young Boss, Wazi, all of them we don't work together. So I don't really see who I will mention say now this person I would like work with for Bayelsa. But when we look outside, of course, Big Wiz, Burna Boy, then you see Omale. And one artist I would like work with.
Okay, so I want to give the both of you, I want to give una like one minute for una to say wetin una wan say on this platform.
All right.
If na advice you want to give the people, if na encouragement, anything you have to say, let's just say it from the bottom of your heart.
All right. To everybody who is listening, who is watching, or who is going to watch, the only thing I would want to say in Bayelsa, as an artist, as a normal person, move with love. We should always move with love. Be supportive. Always make whatever the artists around here are doing should be part of you too, because I feel like the support system is really, really low. And I will not blame anybody. I'll blame the artists, the entertainers around here. But I would always say, let's just move with love. Let's be supportive. Let's just cut off this gang. This one I'm my party. This one I'm. There's no unity. Like, I'm still in tears. There is no Bima Awards anymore. You get me? There's no Bima. Like, it used to be our headies. Then I started seeing Bifa. I started seeing Bama. I started seeing... You're killing something some set of persons are trying to
looking up to, and some persons are looking up to.
You get me? Like, even before I won Bima, like, I don't see Bima like one big deal. Then, after, my God... Let's just move with love. That's the only thing I would say.
Let's move with love.
Yeah.
Starblings.
Yo, what I will have to say is, if you're an artist out there, just keep doing your thing. Consistency is the key. Don't stop doing what you are doing and stay away from drugs. That's all I have to say.
Stay away from drugs. So thank you guys for watching. I want to appreciate my guests. You know, easy to put them. Come this side. No be joke. But I want to appreciate you guys. You guys have tried. You guys have done a lot and at least give us your heart. So
keep watching
Naija Live TV. Chat with Naija Live. Don't forget we are open for sponsorship, advert, partnership, whatever. Call us or you can send us a DM, and I still remain your host, the Eye of Yentown. Thank you and peace out.
Keep it on.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development. The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doyiduri, the prosperity government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocked canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bayelsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy, Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board EDTF. From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bayelsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
It's on.
Yes, so Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, IYC, Resurgence Mission 2026, don't come o. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijaw Nation. Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijaw people rights for all Naija Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija Delta agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time is for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide IYC 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop. But we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Z10 for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
Country people, as the second phase of nationwide continuous voter registration don't end, so INEC go begin display the preliminary register of voters from Wednesday 29th April go reach Tuesday 5th May 2026 for all INEC local government area office where the registration happen. Once the display start, chance go open for we country people to check whether their informate correct or any mistake they for how they take spell their name, date of birth or address. It never finish. Our people say if you see something, say something. People still fit do amebo give INEC if dem see name of person wey don die or foreigner wey im name don enter the preliminary register of voters, make INEC fit take comot dem. Make una join hand with us make our national voter register for better well. Now INEC dey bring una this message. Now we dey make una vote count. Now we dey make our democracy stand gidigba.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development. The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocked canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bayelsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy, Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bayelsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
Eyes on. Yes, so Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don't come now. Tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijaw Nation. Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijaw people rights for all Niger Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Niger Delta agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youth for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time is for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block,
I defeated a man who has done nothing for the people for 12 years. They knew what happened now. I defeated him. We went to the tribunal. Tribunal said we should go back and do the primaries.
You mean Fred Agbegi?
Yes.
He's been doing some empowerment programs.
Tell me one as he has done.
Very recently, even if I can highlight it, I remember that there was
Nylon bag of rice.
certain empowerment program.
Please show it. Put it on your. If you don't put it on your TV station, I will not come here again.
No, please don't.
If you don't put it on your TV station, look at the empowerment I have been doing, and look at a man who was a PDP chairman, and look at a man who is a fourth-time member of a House of Rep. They say ranking is key. Look at what Senator Natasha is doing. She's a first-time member. Look at what Ekpenyon, a senator, one of the young men from Cross River, is doing. Look at what many young people, first-time member, are doing. My brother and my sister, I have come and I have said it severally. It is a man that knows the road. If you turn off this light, I can tell you that some persons will find it difficult to leave this room. But you that knows the in and out will have. Remember, I was essay on National Assembly matter in NDDC. I was essay on special projects in NDDC. I was essay external affair in NDDC. I was essay FCT in NDDC. I was essay special duties in NDDC. I have interacted with the National Assembly members. I have friends. All my life has been in the north and in the west, the better part of my life. I have a good number of friendship in the National Assembly. As of today, I have over 100 persons who are my direct friend in the National Assembly. And if you keep 100 people out of 300, you know that decision making will come up and we'll be able to pull out something.
We have phenomenal stories people have not heard. There are some stories they tell you about places in Bayelsa, and then you look at places and happenings in Bayelsa, and you look and say, I beg this one, I they be you. You just say, not true, I be you they lie. You can't be in your house and you say you want to change the narrative. What narrative are you changing? Which one? Because as far as the world is concerned, 99% of the people out there believe Bayelsans, the Zone Nation, we are all militants. See, Bayelsa, we have stories. We have very, very wonderful stories. Stories that are yet to be seen, yet to be heard. Films that are yet to be seen and heard. We have phenomenal stories. But how do you tell such stories? And our stories are so big that you need a large number of casts. We need costuming, we need makeup, we need all the elements of filming. We need them in place. But can you do it personally? As producers, you come together and say, okay, now come on, what to do like this, what to do like this. How much can you bring? But like I said, two things. Is either you're willing to give, or you have somebody that would say, this is my person. It's a click thing. This director to that director, and my person with this. So, okay, you're supposed to, I'll come now. But we are not projecting ours. How would they know? If you're not seen, with no matter how talented you are, if you're not seen, nobody knows you. If we can get a place, just a tiny winning place, where we say this is for filming. Now. then it will be serious business. And then most persons will see it as a serious business, and then they want to support. But this is them supporting, and then you're not seeing anything, you're not coming home, you're not making anything, and then you're asking, no, no. No. Bottom line, you're not going anywhere if you do not have somebody hold your hand. No way. Because nobody wants to give anybody the opportunity to say, let me see what you've got. No way.
Welcome to World Desk on Naija Live TV, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yenagoa. My name is Babi Mfaru. With the headlines: Bielsa governor tasks traditional rulers on peace and security. Doctors issue 72-hour ultimatum over abducted colleague in Niger State. University of Ilorin shuts down as workers demand fair wages. Finally, suspected antivirus respiratory outbreak on cruise ship kills 3. A quick reminder for our viewers and partners that Naija Live TV is officially open for business. If you are looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can contact us on our studio line on 081 293 40000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiama Yenagoa Road, Amarata Yenagoa, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Naija Live TV. Or visit our website on www.naijalivetv.com. Details of the news. Glad you're still with us. Bielsa State government has called on traditional rulers to remain committed to maintaining peace, security and stability in their demands to support the state's development. Governor Doye Diri made the call during the coronation of King Victor Gemeze Awala Ebinibe, the 8th of Atisa Kingdom in Yenagoa local government area, where he was represented by his deputy, Dr. Peter Akbe. He emphasized the role of traditional rulers as custodians of culture and tradition, noting that his administration hold them high and will continue to support them. Governor Diri congratulated the new monarch on his emergence and urged him to justify the confidence reposed in him through dedicated service, while also calling on the people of Atisa Kingdom to support him to promote unity, peace and development. In his response, King Awala expressed gratitude to the state government and other dignitaries for their support, pledging to serve his people with commitment. In national news, academic and administrative activities have been grounded at the University of Ilorin following an indefinite strike by members of the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities and Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions. The unions staged a protest at the institution's main gates, displaying placards demanding for fair treatment, payment of withheld salaries, and a 45% wage increase. Union leaders said the action is strictly enforced to ensure full compliance across the university. In a statement, Chairman of SANU Uni Ilorin, Professor Falowo Olushola, attributed the strike to the federal government's failure to conclude the renegotiation and implementation of the 2009 agreement with non-teaching staff unions. Niger State's chapter of the National Association of Government General Medical and Dental Practitioners has issued a 72-hour ultimatum to the state government to secure the release of an abducted doctor, Mr. Dr. Tony Egahagara. Egahagara, head of medical services at New Busa General Hospital in Borgu local government area, was reportedly kidnapped by bandits in Wawa, a suburb of New Busa. The association, in a communique by its chairman, Dr. Mustafa Mohammed Aliu, and General Secretary Dr. Musa Alhaji Shehu, warned that it would shut down health services across the state if the doctor is not rescued within the stipulated period. The group said it would no longer tolerate delays, demanding immediate action from the government to secure the release of their colleague. Moving away from Nigeria to foreign news. Morocco's King Mohammed VI has appointed his son, Crown Prince Maulay El Hassan, to a senior coordinating role within the country's armed forces. An official statement confirmed that the 22-year-old prince has been named coordinator of the offices and services of the General Staff of the Royal Armed Forces. The position placed him at the center of Morocco's military structure, with oversight responsibilities across key operational units. The king, who serves as chief of the military general staff, made the appointment as part of efforts to strengthen institutional continuity within the armed forces. Still on foreign scene. A severe acute respiratory illness outbreak abroad, a cruise ship in the Atlantic Ocean has claimed 3 lives and left several others infected, according to health authorities. The World Health Organization and South Africa's Department of Health confirmed that the fatalities included an elderly married couple, while at least 3 other passengers have fallen ill. The cases were reported on board the MV Hondios, operated by Oceanwide Expeditions, which was sailing from Ushuaia to Praia with about 170 passengers and 70 crew members. South Africa's health ministry disclosed that one of the infected patients currently is receiving intense care at Johannesburg, tested for positive hantavirus, a rare but potentially deadly disease commonly transmitted through contact with infected rodents. Moving away from that to entertainment news. Nollywood actress Lizzie Anjorin has agreed to a proposed celebrity boxing match with rival Iyabo Ojo years after the bout was first suggested by show promoter Polo Okoye. Anjorin made her position known in an Instagram post, formally accepting the challenge and reigniting their long-lasting feud. However, she attached conditions to the fight, stating that Okoye must first face her husband Lawal in a 10-round boxing match before she steps into the ring with Ojo. She said the proposed sequence would see Okoye and her husband fight first, followed by her bout with Iyabo Ojo the next day. The development has intensified interest in the potential celebrity boxing showdown between 2 actresses. And that concludes the news on this hour. You have been watching World Desk from Naija Live TV. My name is Barbie Mparu. Do have a peaceful and productive day ahead. Thank you for watching.
Sports Clinic on Naija Live TV. My name is Glad Yaki and I am joined by AP Yapa. Of course, we have a lot to talk about on our program today, but I think we have to start on the home front. And I think at the Kolukuma Opokuma local government, there's a big tournament ongoing now. Yeah. Talking about the Isaac Boro Teen Soccer Tournament. It's really heating up, and of course, they've got into the round of 16, and some of the round of 16 fixtures have actually come out. So before we even start talking about the results, we need to talk about the tournament in proper. Talking about the sponsor now. The sponsor of this tournament is Engineer Gabriel Appa, and I have to say he's doing a great job. The fact that he's stepped up and is doing something like this I think it's commendable.
Yeah, glad it is commendable because one is the fact that he's so selfless. It's not about what he's going to get financially from these players, which is something you rarely see in this part of the world. Not just about this part of the world. You talk about Europe, and it's all about transactional businesses where, okay, I give you a platform, I give you this, and I get this from you. Most times, the person sponsoring or the investors had to even get more. But for Engineer Appa, with what he mentioned there and with what I'm saying, it's not about what I'll tend to make from these kids.
Yeah.
It's about seeing them have fun while playing football. So that is his priority. So the other time he was here, I was trying to talk about contracts, and he had to make it very clear that it's not like these players are contracted or something. It's not about that.
Yeah.
It's just about them having fun, and they see how far they can push them. There's one in Europe already, so it's more like these boys who look at it like, okay, if someone that started from Kayama here, from the Borough Under 15 tournament, can move to Europe, then why not? There's hope. So you talk about the packaging of the whole tournament. So it's something I really like talking about. Going streaming live and streaming live
Facebook and on YouTube.
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube, and then not just with one camera. We're talking about 4 cameras. So in terms of the packaging, man, they are really doing a good job, and you just have to commend them.
Yeah, so far the tournament is going smoothly. We saw some games played, some round of 16 knockout games being played. Of course, for Jeb's International Soccer School of Brass, they defeated California FC of Odi by 3-0. And then that game was actually played on Friday, May 1, of course. And on Saturday, we saw 2 games being played. For the first game, Adaka Boys FC of Kayama defeated City Kings FC of Port Harcourt. It ended 8-1. It was essentially a slaughter. It was an outrageous affair, honestly. And at the other features, we saw Golden Stars of Okoloba playing a 2-2 draw with Naija Blazers of Kayama. But for Golden Stars, they actually advanced after defeating Naija Blazers 7-6 on penalties. So these are some of the games we saw, the round of 16 encounters we saw.
Two Kayama teams played, and that is one already advancing with the results that you just rolled out. Okay, and for the team from Kayama that won 8-1, man, they defeated a team from Port Harcourt. I tell you that there's talent in the community.
Yeah,
there's talent in the community.
And 3 players scored braces in that encounter.
Wow.
Daniel Kelvin and Amaibe got braces each.
Wow, that's when you mentioned Kelvin, I almost thought it is Kelvin Joel, but Kelvin Joel, I don't know if he really knows how to play football that much. That was a lighter note, Kelvin. I don't know if you're watching, but good one at the Maracana, because their stadium where they play the matches, a field, they call it the Maracana.
I was actually thinking about the stadium.
Yeah, the Kayama Maracana. So that was how they call it. But let's not forget that the engineer Appa also made mention that there are plans to make sure that there are better pitches also to host this tournament in Kayama. So a good one for all the winners, and for the losers, hopefully next year is still another time whereby you can still correct the wrongs that were done this year.
Yeah, and interestingly, we're seeing this side from Port Harcourt also engaging in the tournament. So it's also still attracting teams from not just Kayama, from other areas as well. So I think we have to give a lot of credit to the organizers for thinking about the tournament and then pulling it off. It's really not easy, because there's a lot of challenges that comes with regards to hosting tournaments. Of course, there's really nothing, they don't really gain too much. Yeah, it's really difficult to even profit from this thing. So everything is doing, I think, is all out of charity. So I think credit has to be given to the organizer, talking about the sponsor, and of course the organizers for ensuring the smooth running of the tournament. Of course, the Engineer Gabi Foundation, of course, you have to give them shout out to them. So I think this is where we have to stop talking about the Isaac Adak, the Boro Teen Soccer Tournament, and let's talk other events as well. So thank you so much for being a part of that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't know. Hello and welcome to Sports Clinic on Naija Live TV. My name is Glad Yak, and I'm joined by
AD Appa.
Of course, we have a lot to talk on our program today. We are going to take you from the Prosperity Corp. We'll tell you about the Nigerian Premier Football League. Of course, we'll tell you about the situations in Europe. Of course, the Premier League, La Liga. These are what we have on the program today. But we have to begin on the home front. Today we'll be seeing a semi-final game between Oklahoma United and MLDM FC. That game scheduled for 3 p.m. So the semi-finals of the Prosperity Cup has already begun. Tomorrow we'll be seeing the second semi-final game between Akinima and Biogbo, where they take on Crusaders FC. So these are games to be played in the Prosperity Cup.
Yeah, Prosperity Cup getting to the business end already. We also how it started from the qualifiers to the local government finals, where the various teams that won conquered their centers, they had to play, and then one has to emerge as the winner. So good one, and I want to give kudos to the governor of Bios, State Senator Doye. It's not easy being consistent with something. It's not easy in this part of the world. It's all about let me start something, and next year you're not certain. But for the Prosperity Cup, it has come to stay. It has come to stay. What I'm saying, and it keeps getting bigger and better. There are some tournaments you see that the first edition was better than the second one and better than the third one, or sometimes it fluctuates. But for the Prosperity Cup, I have to give credits to the DG too. I beg your pardon. You're doing a very good job, and to your team, to all the organizers. Talking about the referees, you're talking about those in charge of protests, everything, the medics, the media, they are doing a very good job, and it's good that it has gotten to the semi-final stage. A team that I fancied more, that I tipped, was Afini, but because of one or two, they could not get to this stage. But I don't know why MLDM, that's another team that I'm also looking at. But you can do well to just come to the Samson Siasia Sports Complex and please come and watch good football.
Yeah, it will be really interesting. Of course, I really do fancy that MLDM, as you mentioned. Hopefully, we'll see an interesting final. But while we are celebrating the Prosperity Cup, and you know, when you talk about grassroots football, Prosperity Cup is actually one of the biggest grassroots football tournaments in West Africa.
Yeah.
So, irrespective of the successes being achieved from the Prosperity Cup, the team's football team, talking about Bielsa United, continues to struggle. Yesterday at the Samson Siasia Sports Stadium, an NPFL encounter between Bielsa United and Rangers International of Enugu. Actually, for Bielsa United, they lost 2-0 at the Samson Siasia Sports Stadium. So they are currently in a precarious position now, currently bottom of the NPFL standing. And at this point, you want to say mathematically they still have a chance, but it looks really bad for them. I really don't think they will be able to pull out of it. So a lot of fans have already given up. So the state is doing well with regards to the grassroots tournaments, but Bielsa United seemingly going to be relegated this season.
Yeah, that's how it's looking like. When you don't keep your house in order, what do you expect? It's quite sad that might most likely not be seeing Bielsa United in the NPFL next season, because if you really want to be there, it's not like you have your destiny in your own hands at the moment. If you had your destiny in your own hands, then you could have said, okay, I have to do this and get this. But right now, even if you go away to defeat Remo Stars and you win your last match at home, other results have to go your way. Mathematically, it's still possible, and I'm still hoping. Most said I'm tired of praying because let me be a bit sentimental, because I'm a Bielsa United fan, and sometimes I want to be sentimental, and I get very emotional when it comes to Bielsa United. But let's be sincere, the whole season they've not been able to put their house in order. Things are not right inside. They're not acting as one internally, and it reflects in the outside. So a whole lot of things. Are you talking about from player recruitment? You look at from player recruitment, it has not been there. It has the standards of the players. Please, I'm not trying to disrespect these players. I know you guys are giving your all to Bielsa United, so I'm not trying to take it away from that. But come on, look at the standards, and standards have dropped drastically. Standards have dropped, like the match between them and Enugu Rangers. Man, I could not recognize Bielsa United. I could not recognize the team at all. I looked at their semi-final match in the State FA Cup between them and it's the City Boy Football Club, and it was more of City Boy Football Club doing more of the playing. They play more like an NPFL side over Bielsa United as an NPFL side. Are professional and all the rest. So it was very telling and very annoying. Very, very annoying. It has been coming. The coaching situation. Beginning of season, the way Coach Ladan Boso left, okay, he has gone, and he left with so many players according to reports, so many players. And I asked questions like, is it that these players were not contracted? All 6 players were all on loan at Bielsa United. Is it none of them were contracted to Bielsa United? Yeah, I asked these questions and I've not gotten answers yet. Then I look at, okay, Coach Ladan Boso left. What happened to the Coach Monday, the Coach Monday situation? Because he came, coached some matches and left like that. There was no official statement that yeah, he will be taking part for so number of games, 3, 4, 5 games. We didn't hear anything like that. And before you know, Mondo Dege, we were not seeing him anymore, and that was it. Now come Remu. He did his best, I must say. He did his best. Now coming to the tail end, more like 3 matches to go, or that's when we're hearing feelings that there is a new man coming to do a rescue mission. Shows you that we confused. We don't know what we're doing, because all these are things that could have been sorted out long ago. Look at the situation of Bendel Insurance at the beginning of the season. They had to change things early and turn things around. Look at Barao FC. Barao FC were languishing in the bottom of the NPFL, but look at where they are now. Comfortably, they're playing NPFL football next season. Then they used the transfer window very well, the second transfer window very well, and now they are doing very well. What did we do with the transfer window? How many top players did Bielsa United bring in? You might want to ask all these questions. Look at Kano Pillars, that was in a very bad situation. They realized it, and look at it. They have their destiny in their own hands, and at the moment, unlike Bielsa United. Look at a team like Kun Khalifat that at the point said they were not going to play in the NPFL again because of this or that. Look at them. They might likely even be in the league next season, all ahead of Bielsa United. So it is very bad. It is very bad. Hard times to be a Bielsa United fan.
It's pretty scary to think that the team would be relegated to the NNL, but what do you think should be the solution to this issue? Should they be relegated so to ensure that the team returns to the NPFL next season?
Well, even if they get relegated, there's no guarantee that they can come immediately next season. I think for Sporting Lagos, they're very lucky, because if you had to check history for it, you hardly see teams going to the NNL more like a wilderness and then coming back immediately the other season. It is very, very difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very difficult, and heads have to roll. People have to take responsibilities. That is what I know. You have to at least just sit down, look at the mirror, and know that I've not done enough. I've not done enough to still be here. And like you look at other climes, you see people putting in their resignation. They look at the Italian Federation that could not get Italy to the World Cup, and you see them honorably just resigning and not waiting for someone to okay, your contract, you're supposed to do this, and you just have to just do it. But this part of the world, like you mentioned before we came here, you were saying something about the glass house in the NFF glass house.
That Monica.
The NFF glass house in Bielsa. So it's looking like that. It's as if you don't resign, except maybe you be sacked or you're relieved of your duties. Except that it doesn't happen. But please, we have to look inward. We have to look inward and see how this mistake does not happen again.
Truly sad times it is for Bielsa United supporters. But there were also other games being played in the NPFL over the weekend. For Bala FC, they defeated El Kanemi Warriors by 3-0 for Naija Tornadoes, and Kwara United played a 2-2 draw. For Remo Stars, they lost after taking the lead against Eyimba. They lost 2-1. And for Benel Insurance, the game against Katsina United had to be postponed because of weather condition, but they completed that game. So Benel Insurance defeating Katsina United by 1-0. For Rivers United, of course, pushing for the title, they definitely needed to win, and they defeated Abia Warriors. They were emphatic. It ended goalless in the first half, but they defeated Abia Warriors by 3-0. For Kun Khalifat and Kano Pillars, it ended 2-1 in favor of Kun Khalifat. For Warri Wolves, they defeated Plateau United 1-0. For Shooting Stars, they defeated Nasarawa United 3-2. As the standings in the NPFL, for Rangers International, they're still leading currently with 62 points against Rivers United, who was second with 61 points. For Bielsa United, they are currently 28th on the standings with 40 points. They are currently 6 points behind El Kanemi Warriors and Warri Wolves, and Eyimba is currently 11th on the log with 46 points. So the 6 points still possible, no, but it's going to be difficult. So for Bayelsa United, they are condemned to win their last 2 games and pray for at least better results, the results in their favor. But
well, glad I'm tired of praying.
You're tired of praying?
Yeah, I'm tired because every season it's all about praying. For the Super Eagles, we pray. For Nigeria, we pray. Like everything is all about you have to pray. And Bayelsa United, you have to pray. Like I'm tired. Come on, can't you just do your job so we would not be praying? But the biggest winners, I think, are Enugu Rangers. They are one of the biggest winners this weekend. Talk about the round of matches. At least the point could have been something that will celebrate. But getting all 3 points, massive one for them.
Point doesn't necessarily do them that.
But then any point on the road now, it's very important because it will be a very precious point. Then for Rivers United too, at the point they were in control. But I don't know how they played with it, and now it's more like Enugu Rangers in the driving seat. But anything is still possible.
Anything is still possible indeed. At this point, we have to cruise to Europe. Of course, we saw games being played in Europe as well. In the English Premier League, I think we just have to reel out some of the important games. For Arsenal, they defeated Fulham by 3 goals to 0 at the Emirates Stadium. So important win for Arsenal, you'd say.
Well, a good win for Mikel Arteta's side. Most people thought Fulham would be a banana peel, but a convincing win for Arsenal, and they had to boost their goal difference. So it's more like pressure is now on Manchester City. Let's see if Pep Guardiola's boys can deal with the pressure, but a massive 3 points and 3 goals for Arsenal.
And of course, the race for the Champions League spots, you have to give credit to Manchester United as they defeated their bitter rivals Liverpool. It ended 3 goals to 2 at Old Trafford. Of course, for Manchester United, they've actually secured qualification to play in the UEFA Champions League next season. So big win for you, especially considering the fact that you're a United supporter.
Yeah, good win for Manchester United, but I'm not still very much convinced if Carrick is the man. I'm not saying he is not the man, but I'm still trying
You're
to...
not really impressed?
No, not impressed, not convinced yet, because I've been here before as a Manchester United fan. So I don't want to be carried away. I'm not Carrick, so I don't want to be carried away. So I'll still have to give it time and calm down and don't let my emotions be the judge of it. So I'll still have to be calm about it. But for Liverpool fans, they are not used to losing to Manchester United.
Of course.
I have to say it.
And last time they lost home and away to Man United was like 10 years ago in 2016.
Yeah, even when Liverpool were not Liverpool, you see them still at least getting a result against Manchester United. But I don't know what's really wrong with Anna Slaughter and his team. People might point out to injuries, but you talk about the match that was played at Anfield. That one, you will make excuses about injuries, and yet it ended in defeat. So I feel like it's not about injuries. I think for Anna Slaughter, he has to change something. It has either tactically or his approach. I think the intensity at which Liverpool's play now is just too slow up par. I think 1 or 2 matches in the Champions League, the one against Galatasaray, that you see them playing like the club side, that kind of thing. But with the whole Anna Slot philosophy, I think it's too slow, and they are not physical enough like I used to know. Before, you had the likes of Jordan Henderson being very physical, Wijnaldum being very physical, Fabinho would bully you. Then you talk of defense, Konate, Van Dijk, Matip, like they are very imposing physical players. But now you look at the midfield, look at everybody, and you might want to say they are most times they've been bullied. So most times they've been bullied. They have to do better. It's not about signing big names. You have to sign players that you know that they are ready to run and die for the badge.
Yeah, and we also saw one game on the bottom side now, the bottom half of the standings for Tottenham Hotspur. They defeated Aston Villa at the Villa Park 2 goals to 1. How important was that win for them?
Yeah, it was more like winning the World Cup for Tottenham because that match was one match that most people didn't give them a chance, but some people had to give them a chance because Aston Villa will be playing the second leg of the Europa League semi-final against Nottingham Forest. So as expected, they rested so many players, but it's no excuse. You have to give kudos to De Zerbi and Tottenham. So massive 3 points that has lifted them off the bottom 3 for now, but there's still work to be done.
There's still work to be done, of course. Everything is still open, especially in the bottom half for Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham. They're definitely going to go. The fight for should I say for safety is going to go down the wire, of course. For both sides, they're looking to avoid the drop. 2 teams have already been relegated thus far, Burnley and of course Wolverhampton. So we're still yet to confirm the last team to be relegated. But let's talk La Liga. For Real Madrid, they're able to defeat Osasuna. Okay, I believe Real Madrid, they played yesterday against Espanyol.
Yes, Espanyol.
They were able to get the win against Espanyol. It ended 2 goals to 0. So at least avoid a situation in which you're going to give FC Barcelona a guard of honor. For Barcelona, of course, they won earlier 2 goals to 1. So of course, ahead of their next game, of course, they will be meeting each other, the El Clasico. So wins for both teams, but it's really could be decided next week. Should Barcelona defeat Real Madrid, they will definitely be going with the La Liga title.
Yeah, for Real Madrid, even if they defeat Barcelona, they can only delay the party. But I feel like FC Barcelona, come the end of the season, will be crowned champions.
Yeah, for sure.
And one other thing I would like to point out is the fact that Kylian Mbappe didn't play and Real Madrid won. So I remember 5 matches that he was out injured. Real Madrid won all these matches. They played very well. So sometimes I don't want to believe it, but it feels like, is it that with him in the system, they're struggling also. But when he doesn't play, it's more like a different Real Madrid altogether. Good one for them, and also for FC Barcelona too. They left it late. But had to hold on. So a massive 2-1 wins and a step more closer to the La Liga title.
Yeah, of course, but you have to give Hansi Flick a little bit of credit, because irrespective of the fact that they haven't really been able to compete in the UEFA Champions League, because that's what maybe you say. A lot of people say they brought him there to win the Champions League, but you look at the situation at FC Barcelona. They have this financial crisis where they are not really able to afford the players that they would normally want to, and they've been relying on their academy for a long time. So I think you have to give a little bit of credit to him, the fact that they still were able to just manage these academy players. They've struggled with injuries as well, but still winning the La Liga ahead of Real Madrid. And you look at the players that Real Madrid have recruited, don't you think?
Yeah, give kudos to him. A very good coach, especially last season. What he did last season, I think it was even better than this season. But this season, a lot of injuries, and most people thought it would be maybe Real Madrid. But look at the gap. And kudos to FC Barcelona. Kudos to Hansi Flick and the whole players doing a very good job. Even though the Champions League, that's the one that they want to win, and it's not coming for now. But come on, the La Liga title is still something.
Yeah, but before we leave football, we have to say congratulations to Inter Milan, as they won the Italian Serie A title over the weekend after they defeated Parma by 2-0 at the San Siro. So, Abby, how was your reaction from the game?
Yeah, Scudetto wrapped up already by Inter Milan as expected. I thought maybe Napoli would be a force to reckon with this season with the signing of Kevin De Bruyne. So I thought maybe things might be tilted towards their way, and with the early form of Rasmus Højlund, so I was tipping them to be in the mix, but them and AC Milan, they were just pretending all the way, and Inter Milan showed consistency and deserved winners. Congratulations to Inter Milan.
Because that win was actually their 21st Serie A title, so congratulations to Inter Milan. They missed out on both trophies. They were pushing for the Champions League and of course the Serie A title last season, but they lost out on all fronts and humiliated in the Champions League final. But you have to give them credit. They kept on pushing, and finally they've secured their 21st Serie A title. But let's talk tennis before we put an end to the program for today. But in tennis, in the Madrid Open, we saw Yannick Sinner winning the Madrid Open after defeating Zverev 6-1, 6-2 in straight sets. He's been emphatic, Sinner.
Yeah, Sinner, the man that sinned and was forgiving and still doing very well. Yannick Sinner, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Yannick Sinner. But we talk about clay. It's more of Carlos Alcaraz. But Carlos Alcaraz, because of injuries, have not been able to compete. But kudos to Yannick Sinner. Set so many records now at a very young age. Is doing all these things and going into the French Open. Let's see what he can do. I think if he hardly dropped a set in the Madrid Open, and you look at the Masters 1000 events, he has been dominant from the Indian Wells to whatever you want to say. He has been winning everything. So the holy grail is the Grand Slam, that is the French Open, and he hasn't won all Grand Slams before. It's just the French Open that is eluding him, that is Roland Garros. So let's see if this year is this year where he will win all the slams.
Yeah, in the WTA as well, for Mira Andreeva, she made it to the final, but she couldn't overcome Matia Kostic. She lost 6-3, 7-5. So disappointing from her perspective.
Yeah, I was disappointed too. Mira is my girl. I must say anytime. I love how she plays. I follow her closely, and sometimes when the results don't go away, and I feel like is she another pretender? Should I really reckon with her? Should I just give her space? That kind of thing. But and the Madrid Open, I saw her play very well. It's quite unlucky that getting to the final and losing it, but she still has a lot to still give. I believe she should be 19 or 20, still very young.
So congratulations to Yannick Sinner and Meva Andreeva for their success.
No, Kushtuk.
Okay, Mattia Kostic, I just really sticking with Meva Andreeva. Mattia Kostic for winning the Madrid Open. But before we round up, we have to talk Formula One, where Kim Antonelli is actually making the headlines yet again after he won the Miami Grand Prix yet again. So for Kim Antonelli, he's been doing so well. He's still topping the points so far this drivers championship with 100 points accumulated, and George Russell still chasing behind him with 80 points so far. But for Kim Antonelli, he came out first in the Miami Grand Prix with Lando Norris behind him. For Kim, he finished with 25 points, Lando Norris with 18 points. For Oscar Piastri, he came out third, while George Russell came out fourth. For Max Verstappen, yet again missing out on a podium finish, and it's not really been looking good for Verstappen and Red Bull so far this season.
Yeah, not looking good for him, but first of all, I'd like to give kudos and say congratulations to the new lad in town that is winning very well. Antonelli is doing very well. He's doing very well, and I don't know how can he be so young and have that much of an experience, because the McLarens were meant to win that race. So I don't know the confusion that happened between Lando and Piastri. So I don't know what happened, but good one for him. Still 18 years old or so. 19-year-old and already
championship.
Yes, and already winning. And who knows, he might go all the way. Then talking about Max Verstappen, there were some rule changes that were brought into F1 this season. So I don't know if he hasn't still adjusted, or his team has not adjusted to the rule changes. He's not having a good season, and he's even talking about leaving Ferrari or retiring or something like that. But now that we still have him, let's just do well to enjoy him.
So congratulations once more to Kim Antonelli. But I think this is where we have to call it time on the program. I wish we could continue, but of course everything that has a beginning will surely have an end. But I think we have to pass at this point. So your final words.
Well, thank you very much for sticking with us. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe.
Of course, like, share, and subscribe. My name is Glad Yaki, and I've been doing this with
AV Appa.
Until next time, do have a good one.
State to home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led Prosperity Government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development. The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doyiduri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bayelsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy, Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bayelsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
I want to see what they enjoy you.
Izon. Yes, so Ijo Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don't come o. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijo Nation. Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijo people rights for all Niger Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Niger Delta agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijo youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so thank God is for us to select the correct secretary. We go pilot the affairs of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, we make we vote Barrister Ayibakro Igbeta, PhD, for Secretary General Ijo Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop. But we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
TIN for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
Country people, as the second phase of nationwide continuous voter registration don't end so, INEC go begin display the preliminary register of voters from Wednesday 29th April go reach Tuesday 5th May 2026 for all INEC local government area office where the registration happen. Once the display start, chance go open for we country people to check whether their informate correct or any mistake they for how they take spell their name, date of birth or address. It never finish oh. Our people say if you see something, say something. People still fit do amebo give INEC if dem see name of person wey don die or foreigner wey im name don enter the preliminary register of voters, make INEC fit take comot dem. Make una join hand with us make our national voter register for better well. Na INEC dey bring una this message. Na we dey make una vote count. Na we dey make our democracy stand gidigba.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all not for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development. The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency, Senator Doyiduri, the prosperity government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion